73 73 to 123 sold them 72.75. Call them black. 67, Tolton 5. 70. At 70, bid 71, or 70, bid 70, now 1. At 70, bid 71, need 1 to be on 70, now on 70, 50. At 70, yep, it is 70, 50, going to be 50, now going to be 70 and 90 and a half. Marty, 70 bucks, number 4. $1,550. Now you'll be one over. 1,550, boys. 61. It's 60. Keep her walking. It's 60 now. One need one to be on. 60 now. One need one. It's 60 now. One need one. Half one. One need one. 61 need one. It's 60 and a half, but now one. Now half. It one bid one, and I'm going to be 151 and a quarter, 1 and a half, 175, 175. And now two need 2 and a quarter, 2 quarter, half and 75, need 75. It's 62, 75, now 3 need 3, but now 3 need 3. It's 75 and 3 need 3. Sold 62 and 75. Barkley buys.
2, 7,
If you just come for the cow sale, if you'd get a catalog there at the office, they got catalogs, and grab a number, a bid number. If you would, it'd sure help us. All right, boys, have a look here and sell a good cow. Where do you want to start and go? 70, 65, 6. It's 65 now. Now 6 spinner one time. 66 now 7. It's 60. I got 6 here. I need 7. It's 67 now 6 and a half. Now 77. Need 7. 7 and a half. It's 7. It's 7 and a half. 2 and a quarter. Now half. Now 75. It's 7 and a half. Now 75. Now 8. 8 bid 8 and a quarter. 8 quarter half. 68 and a half. 8 75. Now 9. Now 9. 69. 99. It's 68. 75. All numbered. Now 99. 209. Sold 68 and 75. Barkley.
one. You need to get a number from him.
He didn't give it to me. Yearling heifers, boys, we got 2. They're good and ready to go. And Hamlet here, $1.90, 80. At 180, bid to be 80, 75, now I need 5 and 75 and 70. At 170, bid 71, 70, 170. Donnie, get in here, light, good little yearlings. 170. At 170, bid 70, 68, going to be 85. At 165, now I need 5, 51. At 150, bid 51. Donnie, you want to one light little yearlings, 51, need 1. At 1 Conchuck, I need 1. At 150, speckled parks, boys, do you want to 150 and all them, but no one need 1. Tremendous eye, $1.50, 15. Good eye. 2 more, 4 more. Light heifers again, boys. Hamlet here, $1.70. At 170, bid 70, 68 and 5. At 160, find out 2, going to be 2, going to be 162, 60. At 160, need 60, Conchuck 160, bid 60, 58, 5. At 50, find out going to be 5, going to be 5, 55, 50. At 150, want him 51, 50, need 51, 50, 40, find need 5, 41. At 140, now one we're down here. $1.40, bid 1, Conchuck, I need 1. At 140, bid 41, need 1, need 1, going to be $1.40. But no one need 1 doing the job. $1.40, put them the same way. Big 10 steer, boys. Have a look here, have a look here. Where do you want to start him? Who's got $1.60 on a 10 steer? 160. At 160, bid 60, 50. Find out how to be 5, how to be 5, 50. At 150, bid 50, 40. Good quality steer, 40. At 140, you need 40. Now 40, you want but $40, $40. Who's got $1.40? 140. 30. Better be 30. 10, 15, $10 now, 15 now, 20, you need 20, now 5, 120, bid 25 and 30, 135, need 5, 31, at 131, now 2, need 2 and a good steer, 2 and 3, 32, 3, 4, at 34 and 5, 35, but now 4 and 5, at 134, all in on, but now 5, need 5, need 5, bottom 134, Tolton 8, 134. Oh, there she is. She has arrived. 180, 180, 80 to be 80, 70, but now 70, 170, need 70. At 170, bid 70, 65, but now I need 5 at 65, 60. At 160, bid 60, need 60, 50. At 150, bid 50, 40, 45. At 140, now I need 5, but now 5 at 45, need 5. Wayne, I need 5. At 140, bid 45, now 5, 41. At 1, here's a way better heifer, boys, at $1.40. 41 at 140, all on, but no one need 1 at 40, bid 41, need 1, need 1. Good eye, $1.40, number will be 15. Big steer again, boys. Just in some of these good yearlings. Have a look here and a good steer here. And where do you want to start them? Big bone, good yearling steer there. Should have $1.90. 80 at 180, but no 80. 75, but no 5. 2. Going to be 2 at a top steer. 72. Give me 70 at 170, but no 70. 65 at 65. 61 at 160. 61. Did you want $1.60 bid and 61? Did one at 160. 61 men. Did you want $1.60 but no one? Did one? You bought him $1.60. Number 8, Tolton 8. All right, boys, have a look here and sell this guy here. And where do you want to start him and go? What do you got for a weight for? Have a look here. Got a weight, Kane? All right, $5.95 on them, boys. Good little eye winner here, the late littlest here. And where do you want to start them going? Who's got $1.20? At $1.20, but not $20, but not 10. 10 going to be 10. Snyder, I need you. At $1.10, did your 10 going to be 10? 5, but not $5, $5. And now $1, but not $1. Want them $1, but not $1. Who's got a buck? Anybody use them at $1.90? Who's got 90? 85. 86 at 85, 86 and now 6 at 85, going to be 66 at 85, 86 and now 6. Did you want them 6 at 85, 6, 85, all done. You want them at 6, 86, need 6, need 6. You bought them 85, 8 show buys. Number 3. All right, boys, have a look here and sell this one here and a good heifer on her, boys. We 785, 190 at 190, but not 90, 85, but not 5, 2, going to be 2, 82, 80, 80, going to be 81, 80, 75 at 75, but not 5, going to be 5, going to be 2, 70 at 170, 1 and now 70, but 70, help me if you can, $70, but 70, need 70, 65. 165, 60. Con check, let's buy some. $1.60, 1 and now 60, going to be 60, 40, 41. At 140, but no 41, $1.40, but no 41, going to be 1, need one, let her go. At $1.40, all done, but no 1, need one, look like the right to me, boys, at $1.41. You get it at $1.40. Number will be 15. Ooh, that is the kind. Big open heifer, boys, in from Delburn. I like the heifer. She weighs 1040. Who's got $1.60? Where did Wayne get to? At 160. One now 60. Going to be 60. 51. At 50. And now $1.50. Now one. Need your one. Going to be 150. All on, but no one. Going to be $1.50. Bid 51. Need one. You bought her, sir, at $1.50. 16. 805 at a heifer coming in the ring. Boys, a nice one. Where do you want to start and go, Wayne? Get in here. Here's a good heifer, fellas. Weighs 805, 180, 70, 65. At 65, but the 5, going to be 2, going to be 260. At 160, and now 60, 58, going to be 85, but the 5, going to be 550. At 50, 1 and now 50, 40, 41. At 40 bid, 41, $1.40 bid, and going to be 1, going to be 1, 40 bid, 41. At 140 bid, 41, did you want to now $1.40 all done? Need one. Sold at $1.40. Tolton number will be 15. Cow coming again, boys. 40 bucks. At 40 bid, 40 out, 41, let her go. At 40 bid, 41, keep her walking now. 40 bid, 41, gonna be 1, going to be 1, 40, no 1, 2. At 42, but no 3, need your 3, gonna be 3, 43, but no 4, no 4, no 5, gonna be 5, 44 and a half, 5, need 5 and a half. At 45 and a half, 50 now 1. At 50, 51 and a half, 1, need 1 and a half, 51, gonna be 1 half. At 1 and a half, 2 and a half, gonna be at 2 and a half, to 3 and a half. At 3 and a half, gonna be at 53, but no 4 and a half, 54, need that quarter and a half. At 4 and a quarter, did that going to be 4 halfway buys, 54 and a quarter. Sell a good cow here, boys, on a good one. Way 1, 70, 65. At 65, but the 5, going to be 5, spin around, 65, going to be 5, going to be 2, need 2, 61. At 60, and now 1, need your 1, going to be 1, no 1, $60, let her go 1. At 60, bid 61, do you want to know 1, 60, a half 1. At 61, need 1, 60 and a half, but no 1, going to be 1, need 1, 75. At 60, 50, now 75, do you want it 75, going to be 75. Way by 60-50. Number 1. 3 cows from this home, Louisiana Cows, coming right now. Just about ready to pull into those bred cattle. All right, boys, have a look here. What do you want to go here? 12 and a quarter. What do you want to start and go? 51 at 50, and now one need your one to be on 50. Now 1.5, one to be on, need one at 50 and a half, but no one need your one to be on 50 and a half. No one need one. Sold 50-50, same way. Number 1. So when you seen the other ones. All right, boys, long and lean and ready to go. 50, 50, 50, 51. At 50, and now one need your one to be on 50, and now one need one. Half one. 50 and a half, but no one need 150, one to be on 3. 4, 53 now, 4 need your 4, 3 and a half, 4 need 4, 53 and a half, 4. Weigh 53.50. Go ahead here, Dwayne. Here we're pulling out of them breads.
Okay, thank you, Mark. We got a nice section here. We're going to kick it off here with Doug Johnson. If you got a sheet there, you can go right through. But they've had all their shots. Bovo Shield. What is this? Ultra Choice? Is that what you call that?
Ultra Choice 8, yeah.
Ultra Choice 8 here. And they've had Scour Boss. Now, they do that every spring. Ivamac in the fall. This is a home-raised herd here, folks, and closed herd. Cows speak for themselves. They raise those big calves here. I think I heard Lane on them there weighing 650 or whatever, sell them mid-October. They put it all back in their calves here, fellas, and real opportunity here on this set of herd dispersal cows here. Now they're Simmental bulls in for mid-April calving. Anchor D Ranch bulls that put on here, that's you get those good calves. They do everything right, has Doug, and real pleasure to handle them here. You guys out there, you're the whole backbone of the whole cattle industry right here, so help yourself today. We keep it rolling, and if it wasn't for you, it would be importing our beef all times. Here's a nice set here to start the cows. You guys are cow men and ladies there. You know what they are. I don't have to tell you nothing. The cows speak for themselves. Close herd. They're right here. Let's sell them. 5 of them right now. I'd like 2,000 go. At 2,000 now, 2, like 2,000 now, 2, like 2, 1,800. 18, let's go. 18, no, 18, give me 15. 15 and go. 15, 16. At 1,500 now, 16. 16, like 16, 1,500, like 16, 15 and a half. First set is always the best buying, 15 and a half. At 1,500, need a half. 15 and a half, no, 16. 16, like 16, no half. At 1,600, like a half. 16, now, 16 and a half, like a half. 16 and a half. At 16 and a half to 17, 17, now 17, 17 no half. At 17, need a half, 17, now 7, open the gate, 17 and a half, a quarter help. At 1700, need a quarter, like a quarter. I'm going to sell them, you guys. 17 and a quarter. At 17 should be 25, but I'll take 17 and a quarter. At 17, need a quarter, like a quarter, need a quarter. Sold them, 1,700 even. Evans, number 1. Nice cows there, Donnie. Go again, should be 4 if we're going online here. If you've seen them out there, we sorted them up lots. I could have just bought the whole herd if you wanted, fellas. Complete herd dispersal. They are good, and look at here. I don't have to say a word. And let's sell them here. Who's got 2,000 for this set? 2,000, 18. 18 go here. 18, no, 18. Donnie, give me that 17. Keep them together. 17, 15, 16, 17. That's 1,600 now, 17, 16 and a half. That's 1,600 like a half. 1,600 now, 16 and a half. That's 1,600 need a half. 16 and a half. What a nice set of cows. At 1,600. 16 and a half. I cannot believe it on this set of cows. 16 a quarter. That's 1,600 need a quarter, like a quarter and a half. 16 and a half. 16 a quarter, no, 16 and a half. 16 a quarter, all looking here. 16 and a half. 1675. 1675. 1650 now, 75. 1675. Let them go. 1675. Like at 75. I'm going to sell them. 1675. Sold them. 1650. They go the same way. Evans. Man, we got all that feed out there. I wish Murray Smith was here today. Big, good, strong. These are all home-raised, close herd fellows. Give them all their shots, everything they could do. It's just a real opportunity right here. Here we are, middle of December, and they powerful, good calves every year. Wean off there in October, fellas. Here they are right here. Who's got 2,000? It should be all over, but that's today's. 2,000, 19, 18. 17, let's go. That's 1,700 now, 17. 17, Donnie, I'll take that 16. You're going to get them all. 16. That's 16 now, 16. 16, like it, 1,600. Who wants them at 16? You come for this herd dispersal, though, right here, fellas, 1,600. Should be 16. Well, give me 15. They're selling out. 15, 15, 16. 15 and a half. At 1,500, I'm going to need a half. 15 and a half, now 16. At 16, I'm going to now 16 and a half. 16, I'm going to now 16 and a half. I can't believe it. 16 and a half. 16, I'm going to need a half. Like about a half. 16 and a half, now 17. Now the 17. Top set, 17. Give me 1675. At 1650, you need 75. 1650, out they go. 75. But if you want them, 1675, like about 75. Do you want them? 1675. Sold them. 1650. How do they go? Todd Taylor. Todd Taylor. Thank you, Todd. And let's go here. Boy, here's a nice producing calves. Got those good bulls on them. Those Anchor D bulls mid to April calving. All the shots you can give them. Boy, there's lots of youth in here, fellas. There's a young one. Looks like a second calver right in front of me. Who's got 2,000? Two and go. 18. Well, 15, 16, let's go. At 1,500, now 16, 16, like but 16, 1,500, now like but 16, at 16, 17, at 1,600, now 1,700, 17, at 16 bid, 17, at 16, now 17, 17, now 17, give me 16 and a half. 16 and a half, Todd, what do you think? 16 and a half, you guys come out to watch them, they're right in front of you, nice herd dispersal cows, I'll bid 1,600, I need a half. 16 and a half, at 1,600, 16 and a half, at 1,600, give me 16 and a quarter. At 1,600, I need a quarter, like but a quarter, 16 and a quarter, now half, 16 and a half, you're out up top, 16 and a half, that's 16 and a quarter. What's 2 bits on these cows you're getting here? 16 and a half. At 16 and a quarter, I need a half. 16 and a half, like but a half. Well, I'm going to sell them right up the booth. I can't see it. 16 and a quarter. Elliot? Elliot is? I don't recognize anybody out there today. Call it number 1. Elliot 1 is there. We'll get her figured out. Just give us a name or number or how you're weighing a lot. Cow co-ops, doesn't matter, whatever way you want to go there. Fellas, ladies, let's go here. Another good set of these herd dispersal cows, all home-raised cows, all their shots, everything's done. They're ready to go. They'll get out and work for you. 2,000. 2 and go. 2 and go. 2 and now 2. 2 like with 2. Give me the 1,800. 15, let's go again. At 1,500, now 15. 15, and John, kick them off at like them at 15, now 15. Big, framey, good cows. Look at, they've put it all in their calf here, fellas, and they're still over 1,500. You're getting lots of cow. Who's got 1,500? 15 and go. At 1,500, now 15. 15, like it at 15. What do you think? 1,500, like it at 15. Well, give me 14. Just cleaning right out. It's a herd dispersal. 14, 13, 14. At 1,300, now 14. 14, like it at 14. At 1,300, now 14. Do the munch. Punch it out, like it at 14. 13 and a half. Now 14. At 14, 75. Now 14. At 14, a quarter. Quarter need a quarter. 1,400 need a quarter. Herd dispersal. 14 a quarter. At 1,400 need a quarter. Quarter, like it a quarter. Now half. 14 and a half. 14 a quarter. Now 14 and a half. Like it a half. 14 and a half. At 14 a quarter, I need a half. Need you, Murray? 14 and a half. At 14 a quarter, 14 and a half. 14 a quarter, out they go. 14 and a half. Do you want them at a half? 14 a quarter, 14 and a half. Sold them. 14 a quarter. CW buys. Call them number 10s. They are. It's coming in. We're on these good Johnson cows here. Herd dispersal. Sold their land here, Lane tells me here, so the cows got to come to town. All home raised. All their shots. You've heard here, fellas, I've seen the calves off these. They're just unbelievable. Nine cows in here. All right, let's sell these good cows. Who's got 2,000? Who hasn't got some of these dispersal cows? 2,000, 18, 15, let's go. 15 and go. At 1,500, now 1,500, it'd be a steal at over $1 a pound here, fellas. Give me 1,500. 15 and go. 1,500. Well, give me 14. 14, Murray. 14 and go. Well, 13. I'm going to sell them. 13, 14. 13 and a half, 14. At 14, now 14. 13 and a half, now live at 14. 14 live at 14, live at 14. At 13 and a half, now 14. 14 live at 1,400. 1,400 for Larry, you're out. 14. At 13 and a half, bid 14. Stay in there. 14. At 13 and a half, now 14. 14 live at 14, now 14 live at 14. Who wants them at 14? 75. Never thought of it. Now 14. Now 14. You almost had them. Give me 14. At 14, now 14. Could you go any better than this, fellas? 1,400. Look what you're getting. At 13.75, I need 14. At 13.75, I've been now 14. 14, I've been now 14. At 13.75, I've been now 14, live at 14. I'm going to start calving before I get them sold here, fellas. If you don't bid, give me 1,400. At 13.75, I need 14. I'm waiting for you. 1,400, live at 14. Well, I've sold them up top. Larry Konchuk at 13.75. Good value. Call him cow. Thanks, Larry. Got all that feed out there. Man, I'd go on these good cows. We got getting through this dispersal right now. Here's the Ronies. Boy, they will milk and work. Get those strong 6-weight calves. What a pan here. What an opportunity right now. I do like them. Who's got 2,000? That two, all home raised. We've done it all, fellas. All their shots. Got her done. Who's got 2,000? Well, give me 1,500. Let's go to work. 15. At 1,500, down 15. 15 like 15. 14. 14, 14 and a half. At 14, you're late, sir. 14 and a half. 14 a quarter. At 14 a quarter and a half. 14 and a half, 75. 75, no 15. Now the 15. At 50, you waited for him like with 15. 15, now 15, like with 15. At 15, no quarter. At 1,500, I need a quarter. Quarter, like with a quarter. 1,500, I need a quarter. Quarter. I like these cows at 1,500. Quarter, half. 15 and a half, 75. 15, 75. At 15, 15, now 75. 15, 15, now 75. 15, 75. 15, 15, now 75. Don't even need you. 15.75. At 15.50, 75. Let them go. 15.50 now, 75. Like with 7, I'm going to sell them. 15.75. Like with 75. Soldier Way Lane at 15.50. Call them number 1. Like your cows. Boy, here they are. Got that good milk and good cows. Big, strong cows, just around that 1,500. Could run them right with them there, fellas. Who's got 1,500? 15, let's go. 14. 14, go. Herd dispersal cows, fellas. 14. 13. At 13, now 13. 13, like 13, now 13, like 13. Break calves. 13, 14. At 1,300, now 14. 14, like 14, 13 and a half. At 1,300, I need a half. 1,300, now 13 and a half. I got 1,300, need a half. At 1,300, I need a half. Help yourself. 13 and a half. Larry, what do you think? 13 and a half. At 1,300, I need a half. 1,300, I need a half. 13 a quarter. 13 a quarter. At 1,300 a quarter, now half. 13 and a half. 13 a quarter, and a half. 75. 13.75. 13.15, now 75. And the dispersal cows. 13.75. 13.75. 13.15 now. Could you put your money any better? 13.75. 13.15 now 75. 13.15 now 75. 13.75. Sold them. 13.50. Column select. Murray Smith. Select 5. Good value there, Murray. Well, here's 5 more, just like peas in a pod. When they're home raised, they know they've kept back to all the good heifer calves. They've done it all right. All their shots, everything's right. Let's sell them. 2,000. At 2,000, now 1,500. 15 and go. 15, 15, 15, 14. 14 and go. 13, 13, yes. 13, now 13. 13, you know, half. 13 and a half. 13, never need a half. 13, never now 13 and a half. 13, never John, I think 13 and a half. 13, never need a half. 13 a quarter. Now half, now 75, now 14. You're both out. 14. They're both out. 14. I got 13.75 over here. 14. Yeah, 14, now 14. 14, Donnie Lagman, 14. 14 by 85. Now 14. Now 10. Made it worse. You started this. Give me 14.10. 14.10. Yeah, 1,400 now 10. 10, Lagman, 10. Sold. CW buys 1,400. $10. My wife can't even buy a Starbucks coffee for $10. I know that. I know. Like a foreign language. I always get it screwed up too. What is these?
No, just different.
Oh, different one.
Just a different set.
Okay. Here we go. Let's go here, fellas. Here, let's go here. 1,500. At 15, you know the story. I've told you 20 times here. Let's sell them. Who's got 1,500? 14, 13. Donnie, let's get some. 13. Same good herd. They went through them and looked good. 13. Well, give me 1,200. 12 and go. At 1,200 now 12. 12, 11,000 bid. Need 11. 11, 12. 12. 11 and a half. No 12. Now the 12. At 11 and a half bid now 12. 12 bid now 12. You got 12. 11 and a half bid now 12. 12 need 12. I got 11 and a half bid front row. I need 12. 11.75. 11.50 now 75. 11.50 75. Now 1,200. Now the 12. 1,200. 1,200 and a quarter. At 1,200, I need a quarter. Quarter now half. 12 and a half. 12 and a quarter. What's 2 bits? 12 and a half. At 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. At 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. 12 and 25. And I've been down 50. Like with 50. You're gonna do it. 12.50. 12.25. And I've been down 50. Like with 50. Boy, that looks good value to me. 12.50. Sold them. 12.25 right up top, and I don't recognize it. 109. Tim Wilson. Jim Wilson. Thank you, Jim. Two more big, good, 6 more good big cows. Look at here, fellas, here. Got the big frame. They put it on the calves. They milk. They work. Bringing home them big calves here. What do you say? Who's got 1,500? 15 and go. 15. 15 like 15. 14. 13. 1,200. 13. At 1,200 now 13. 13 like 13. 12 and a half. At 1,200 I need a half. 1,200 now 12 and a half. Like a half. At 1,200 I need a half. At 1,200 I need a half. 1,200 now 12 and a half. Like a half. $1,200. 12 and a half. Larry, do you want them? 12 and a half? At 12 and a quarter. Now half. 12.50. 12.25. 50. 75. 12.75. 12.15. You're both out 75. At 12.15. Now 75. Help yourself. 12.75. At 12.15. Now 75. We're all looking at it. Nobody's bidding. 12.75. Now 13. Now the 13. You almost had them. Give me 13. There's still a steal. 13. At 12.75. Now 13. You'll be leaving here and wish you had a 1,300. 12.75, and I've been now 13, like what 13, but now 13, now quarter, 13 a quarter. Where are you at? 13 a quarter, 13 a quarter, now half, 13 a half, 13 a half, now 75, 75. Now everybody wants it. Where are we at? 13.50. Is he bidding up top?
I got him up top. Do you?
That's what I thought. 13.75. 13.75. At 13.50, I'll take $10. Take 13.60 because about 5 bid in a row. 13.60. Do you want them, you guys? I bid 13.50 up top. 13.60. Do you want them at 13.60? Now 70. Almost 70. Now the 70. 13.70. 13. Didn't need to blow you out, but get 13.70. Morgan. 13.70. Sold. 13.60. Who gets them up top there?
Chase Elliott.
Elliott 2. Yeah, I'm having a hard time recognizing everybody up here. All right, same good deal. Let's go here, fellas. Morgan, give me 1,400 and let's go again. 13, same good cows right here, big, good, strong. Put it on their calf. Give me 1,300. Well, give me 1,200. I'm sell them all. 12 and go. At 1,200 now. 12. 12. Like with 12. 12. Select. Give me 1,200. 12 and go. Should be there, fellas. 1,200. 1,000 bid. More than I had. 10, 11. They all sell to the highest bid. I bid 10, need 11. 10 and a half to 11. 11, 11 and a half. 11 and a now 11 and a half. 11 and a 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and bid. Same good herd, fellas. 11 and a half. 1100 need a half. 11 and now 11 and a half. 11 and a quarter and a half. 11 and a half. 75. 1175. 1150 Larry 75. 1175 now 12. Now the 12. At 12 and a bid now 12. 12. Jim 12. 12. You give me 12. $1,200. Now quarter. 12 and a quarter. Now half. 12.50. 12.25 and a bid now 50. 50 on it. 50. Jim 12.50. At 12.20. 50. Now 75. There's our internet. 12.75. Now 13. Now the 13. 1,300. Internet, you're out. 13. At 13 now quarter. 13 I need a quarter. Quarter 11 a quarter. Quarter and a half. 13 and a half. 13 a quarter. Bid now 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Nikki 13 and a half. 13 a quarter. 13 and a half. Like a half. 13 a quarter. 13 and a half. Now 75. 13.75. 13.50 now 75. Like with 75. I'm going to sell them. 13.50 on the internet. S-Bar J Ranch. Is that in Texas? It's Canadian money. I'll haul them down there this week. Make it for the rodeo Saturday night. Still in the cows? Johnson cows? Oh, good big working cows, fellas. You're seeing them in their working clothes. They've weaned those big good calves, fellas, and they'll do it again next year. This is what you want. All home raised, all their shots. And here they are right in front of you. Who's got 1,500? 15, let's go. 14, 13, 1,200, 12 and a half. At 1,200, I need a half. 1,200, 12 and a half, 12 and a quarter. Little money, quarter, half, 12 and a half, 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half. At 12.25, it'll be now 50, 50 like it, 50. Morgan Grant, I think I would. 12.50. At 50, now 75. 12.75, now 13. Now the 13. At 13, now 13. Good set of cows. 13, like with 13. 1,300. 1,300 up top, like a 13 a quarter. At 13, we all like them 13 a quarter. 13, need a quarter, quarter, like a quarter, now half. 13 and a half, 13 a quarter, bid now 13 and a half. 13 a quarter, bid now 13 and a half. What a set of cows at 13 and a half. Look at how nice and quiet they are, too. 13 and a half, now 75. Nikki, 75. 13.50 now 75. 13.50 now 75. Yes, 13 and a half to 14. Now the 14. 14, Larry, you're doing the job. 14, now 14 at 13.75. I need 14. Don't want to miss you. 1,400. One more time, like with 14. 1,400. Down like with 14. Sold. 13 and 75. Same way, Nikki? Same way. Thank you. That's good value. Good buying. Three more right here. Let's sell them here. Who's got 1,500, 14, 13, 1,200, 1,000? Let's go. Had 1,000 now. 1,000 down to like 1,000 now. Who's got 1,000? 1,000, 10, 11, 10 and a half. Now 11, 11, 11. Now half, 11 and a half. 11 and need a half. 11 and 11 and a half. Now 12. 12 need 12. Give me 12, 12 no half. 12 and now 12 and a half. Like what a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half, now 13. At 13, now 13, 12 and a half, and now 13, like with 13. Give me 12.75 and let them go. Your young cows, 12.75 at 12.50, 12.75. 75, now 13. 13 at 12.75 and now 13. 13 like with 13, now 13 a quarter. At 13, I need a quarter, quarter like with a quarter. 1,300, I need a quarter. A quarter now half. 13 and a half, now 75. 13.75, 13.15, yes, 75 to 14. Now the 14, 14 now 14, like with 14, 13.75, now 14, like with 14, 1,400. Sold them 13 and 75. Who is it? Wilkie. Okay, I got you now. When I say sold, everybody just go like this. Okay, who do we go to now?
Sorry, Dwayne, you're on this set of black cows.
Oh, here's these black cows there. You had them up there marked off. Same ranch, same deal. Home raised good cows here, fellas. On these good Johnson cows. Herd dispersal on the cows. Let's sell them here. Who's got 1,500? 15, let's go. At 1,500, now 15. They're right in the middle of the page there. Doug Johnson's there. Who's got 1,500? 14, 13. Well, give me that 1,200. Let's go to work. 1,200, 13, 14. At 13, now 14, 13 and a half. At 1,300 of it, I need a half. 13 and a half, 13 a quarter, fellas. 13 a quarter, half, 75, now 14. At 14 of it, now 14. 14 like with 14. Big good cows here, like with 14. I bet 13.75 down here, 14. And how you can judge them so close, 1,400. At 14 of it, now 14. 14 like with 14. Okay, what do you think? 1,400. I bet 13.75. Open the gate. 1,400, now quarter. 14 a quarter, 1,400 of it, I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter, now half. 14 and a half, 14 a quarter, bid now 14 and a half, like what I have. Nikki, 14 and a half. 14 and a half, 14 a quarter, 14 and a half, 14 a quarter, bid now 14 and a half, like what I have. 14 a quarter, 1 and a half, yes or no. 14 and a half, sold them. 14 and a quarter, CW buys. Any number 10? Number 10. Well, thank you very much there, Doug, for our pleasure here. Get all we could. They're nice cows. Okay, move along here. What's up next? Solima Farms here, fellas. I'm sure you can read the whole. They're bred there, Lone Star, Black Angus bulls. Sky West here, all low birth weights. Bulls were turned out June 12th for 50 days. They've had all their vaccinations. You see it all right there, fellas. They are nice, good heifers here, fellas. Let's sell them. Who's got 2,000? At 2,000 now 2, 2 like about 2,000 now 2, 2. Get that herd younger like about 2,000. 2 and go. 18. 1,800. At 18 now 18. All those shots, everything's done right. They're right in front of you. Here they are. 1,800. 17. 17. At 17 now 17. 17 like about 17 now 17. Who's got 1,600? 16, 16 and a half. That's 1,600 of it, I need a half. They're all selling today, fellas. Help yourself. 16 and a half. That's 1,600 of it, I need a half. 1,600 of it, now 16 and a half. Like about a half. 1,600 of it, I need a half. 16 of it, now 16 and a half. I'll take a quarter. Nice heifers. 16 and a quarter, half. 16 and a half, 75. 16.75. Not 26.75. 16.75. 16.75, now 17. 17 a quarter. That's 1,700 of it, I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter. 17 a quarter and a half. 17 and a half, 75. 17.15 of it now 75. 17 and a half of it now 75. 17.75. 17.15 of it now 75. 17.50, 75, no 18. 18 a quarter. 18 of it, I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter. 1,800 of it, I need a quarter. Let them go. 18 a quarter, 18 of it, I need a quarter. Do you want them? 18 a quarter, 11 a quarter. Sold. 1,800. Chance Martin buys. Call number 1. Nice heifers. Let's go here. End of it now. Sell away. Who's got 2,000? At 2,000 now 2019. 18. Let's go. 1,800. 17. Same good ranch. They had all those shots. Good bulls on them, fellas. Easy calving. Got it all. Who's got 1,800? 17. Spin around there, fellas. 17, 16, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18. That's 17, now 18, 18 like about 18, 17 and a half. That's 1,700 like what I have. 17, help yourself, 17 and a half. That's 1,700 I need a half. 17, now 17 and a half like what I have. 17 a quarter. That's 1,700 I need a quarter. Man, don't they look right? Get that herd younger. That's 17 a quarter, now half. 17 and a half, 75. 17 and a half, now 75. 17 and a half, now 75. Like about 75. At 17.50, 75. 75, no 18. 18 a quarter. 18 of it I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter. 1,800 of it I need a quarter, quarter. Nick, you need your quarter. 18 of it I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter. Now half. 18 and a half, 18 a quarter, 18 and a half. 18 a quarter, bid no 18 and a half, like about a half. 18 and a half. Sold. Internet. 18 and a quarter. Espar J. Well, here's our first calf. Look at there. Fancy good heifers, fellas. Let's go right here on these good ball face. Go any way you want to go. Come back here, fellas. Here, 6 of them here, 10, 7 here. Who's got 2,000? 2 and go. We 1,800. 18. Start them, fellas. 18. Give me 17. 15, 16, 16, 17. That's 1,600 of it now 17, 1,600 of it now 17. Donnie looking right at you. 1,700. 17. That's 1,600 of it now 17, 17, 18, 18 like 7 and a half, now 18. At 18 of it now 18, 18 of it, give me 75. Let you down in there. 1775. At 1775, no 18. 18. At 75, it'll be no 18. 18, it'll be no 18. I like it 18. 1800. I like the disposition on all these good heifers. Give me 1800. And they look good and do you some good. 1800. At 1775, I need 18, or I'm going to sell them. 1800, like it 18. 18 of it, no 18. 18 a quarter. 18 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, like it a quarter. 1800 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, like it a quarter. Boy, it's a lot quicker deal, fellas. Get these good heifers. 18 a quarter, half. 18 a half. You can keep those good heifer calves around, but it's a couple years till you get a check out of them. Give me 18 and a half. 18 a quarter, 18 and a half. Like it a half. Sold them. 18 and a quarter. Nicky, you get them. Espar J. Boy, strapping good big heifers here. You bet they are. Selected heifers, gone all through them, and they just line up for you. Everything you need in this whole industry is right in front of you right here. Who's got 2,000 go? 2 and go. Should be all over that. 2,000, but it's here today. 19, 18, let's start them. 18. Chance you got 18 on this good set. 17, thank you, 18. That's 1,700 of it, no 18, 18 like about 18, 17 and a half. 17 and a half, no 18, 18 of it, no 18, 18 and a half. 18 and a half, 18 of it, I need a half. 18, I like the heifers, 18 and a half. 18 a quarter. 18 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, you couldn't do any better business right here. At 1,800, I need a quarter. 1,800 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, like about a quarter. 1,800 of it, I need a quarter. At 1,800, I need a quarter. We're all looking quarter, half. 18 and a half, 75. 1875. 1850 of it now, 75. 1850 of it, like about 75. Hurry if you want them. 1875, I don't want to miss you here. 1875, like about 75. Sold them. 1850. Chance Martin, number 1. And go again. Here's a little blaze here. We sorted up here for you folks right here. Everything we can do. A little touch of semi in there. Just perfect. Let's go. Got their whole life ahead of them. Who's got 2,000? 2 and go. Chance, give me that 18 and save the wear and tear. 18. 15. Is that 25? 15, 16. At 1,500 of it now 16. 16 like with 16, 15, 16. 15 and a half, 16. Now half. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. 1,600 of it need a half. 16 and a half. 1,600 of it need a half. At 1,600, I need a half. Now 17. Now half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half, now 18. 18. 75, now 18. 18, now quarter. 18 a quarter. 1,800 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, now half. 18 and a half, 18 a quarter, 18 and a half. 18 a quarter, now 18 and a half. 18 a quarter, 18 and a half, like about a half. What do you think, fellas? 18 and a half. 18 a quarter, I need a half. I'm going to sell them. 18 and a half, 75. 1875, 1815 of it now 75. 1815 of it now 75. 1875, 1815 of it now 75. I like it 75. Sold them. Internet, 1850. Espar J. Boy, nice heifers again. You know, here, right here, just under that 12 here, fellas. You get them home, and they will. Those good bulls are put on them here. Easy calving, low birth weights, had all their shots, ready to go. 1,800. 18 and go. 18. 18 no 18 like about 18. 17. 16. 17. 17. 18. That's 17 no 18. 18 like about 18 on the internet like about 1,800. Give me 70 and a half up top. 1750 now 18. At 18 now 1875. 1750 now 75. 75. You're both out. 75. 75 now 18. Now 18 a quarter. 18 a quarter. 18 of it I need a quarter. Quarter like about a quarter. 18 of it I need a quarter. Like about a quarter. Don't have you guys. 18 a quarter. 18 and a half. Nicky 18 and a half. 18 a quarter. 18 and a half. 18 a quarter. 18 and a half. 75. 1875. 1875. Like about 75. Look at these good heifers, fellas. At only 1850. 1875. 1875. 18.50 now, 75. Like about 75. Sold them, 18.50. Espar J, boy, doing a job. Good body, good heifers here, fellas, in just perfect shape here. They're just been growing and going here, fellas. Here's another nice set right here. Just 6 of them right here, just under that 1160 today. Who's got 1800? 18, let's go. Espar J, give me 1800. You've been getting them all anyway. 1800. 18. 17. 16. 16 and a half. That's 1600, but I need a half. Same ranch of deal. 16 and a half. 1600, now 16 and a half. Now 17. Now 17. 16 and a half, now 17. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17, now 17 and a half. 17 and a half. That's 1700, yes. 7 and a half, now 18. Now the 18. 18, now 18. 18. Give me that 75. 75, now 18. 18, Nikki. 1800. 18. That's 75, now 18, 18 a quarter. 18, but I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter. 1800, but I need a quarter, 11 a quarter. 18 and a half, 18 and a half. 18 a quarter, 18 and a half, 18 a quarter, but no 18 and a half. Good heifers, 18 and a half. 1875, 1875. 1815, but now 75. 1815, but now like but 75. 1805, now 19. Now the 19. 19, no 19, 19, 19 a quarter. 19, but I need a quarter, no half. 19 and a half. 19 a quarter, 19 and a half. 19 a quarter, but no 19 and a half. 19 and a half. 1975. Now 2000. Now the 2. Where should have started? 2000. At 2000, now 2. 2, like my 2000. Don't forget about you. 2000, like my 2. Do you want them? 2000. I've sold them here. 19 and 75. Greg Church buys. Thanks, Greg. Nice heifers. Boy, even if you spent a couple hundred more than you wanted to, fellas, over the next 10 years, that's not much money. 12 years, these good cows, they know how to do it. Heifers into cows. Get that herd younger. Let's go right here. Go again. 1800. At 18, but I know 18, like with 18. 18, but I know 18, 17. 16, 16 and a half. 16 and a half. 1600, but I need a half. Same ransom deal. 16 and a half. At 1600, but I need a half. 1600, but I like with a half. 1600, but I need a half. Now 17. Now the 17. 16 and a half, but now 17. 17, like with 17 and a half. 17 and a half, no 18. 18, but I know 18, like with 18. 18. Give me 1775. Now 18. 18 a quarter, now half. 18 and a half. 2 on, 18 and a half, 18 a quarter, 18 and a half. Nikki, I got you at 18, 18 and a half, 75, 1875, 1850. Now you're out 1875, 18 and a half, now 75, 11, 75, 1850, now 75, now 19, now the 19, at 19, now 19, 18 to 5, now 19. Help yourself, 1900, 19, like it at 19. Do you want them? 19, sold your way, 18 and 75. Who gets them, Nikki? Espar J buys. Boy, look at here. Just by first glance at this heifers, you could have started the whole section with them there. Good body. They still got that length here, fellas. Deep, good bodies, and you know they'll milk. There's a nice set of heifers right here. There's just 7 of them here. Just perfect weight there, fellas. Go into anybody's herd. Who's got 2,000? Greg, I'm looking right at you. 2,000. Give me 19. 18. Should be there. 1,800. 15, 16. Let's have an auction. 1,500 of it now, 16. 16 live at 16. 1,500 of it now, live at 16. 1,600. I bid 15 down here, 16. What do you think, fellas? 1,600. At 1,500 of it now, 16. 15 and a half, 16. 16 and a half, 16 and a half. That's 1,600 of it need to half to 17. 17, 16 and a half of it now, 17. By the day, 1,700. 1675, now 17. Now 17 and a quarter, 17 and a quarter half, 17 and a half. That's 17 and a quarter, 17 and a half, 17 and a quarter need 17 and a half. That's 17 and a quarter, 17 and a half, 17 and a quarter be now 1750. I cannot believe it. 750, 1775, 1775. You can't raise them for that. 75. That's 715 now 75, 1775, no 18. Now the 18, Nikki needed 18. At 18, what do you think? 1800, 18, 1800 like with 18, 18 no 18, 75. 18, 18 a quarter, 18 a quarter. Do you want a quarter? 18, a quarter half, 18 and a half. 18 and a half, 75. 1875. 1815 now 75. 1815 now 75. 1875, like it 75. Sold them. 1850. Your way. Internet. Esparjay. Nine here, I think, here, fellas. These good heifers right now. Same ranch, same deal. Had all their shots at easy calving bulls here. Let's go here and sell away. Who's got 1800? At 18, but I know 18 more. They're 18. Just been running out, fellas. They look good. 18, 17, 16, 1600. Let's go. That's 16, 17, 1600 of it now 17. Chance of looking at you. 17. That's 16 of it up top. 17 of it now 17. That's 16. Need 17 over here then. 17. 16 and a half. That's 1600 of it, I need a half. 16 and a half. 1600 of it, now 16 and a half. At 1600, I need a half. 16 and a half. That's 1600 of it, I need a half. 16 and a half. Now 17. Now 17, no half. 17 and a half. That's 1700 of it, I with a half. 17 and a quarter. That's 1700 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, I with a quarter. 1700 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, I with a quarter. But quarter, no half. 17 and a half. 75. 1715 of it, now 75. 1715 of it, now 75. 1775. That's 715 of it, now 75. Now 18. 18 a quarter. 18 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, I with a quarter. 1800 of it, need a quarter. At 18 a quarter. Man, I think that's good value. 18 a quarter. 18 a quarter, half. 18 and a half. 18 a quarter, 18 and a half, 18 a quarter, but no 18 and a half. Like it a half, 18 and a half. Sold them, 18 and a quarter. Esparjay, thank you. You have a big, good pen out there. Here's these good heifers here. There's 4 lat here, fellows. They're good, fancy. Like good heifers there. Who's got 1800? 15, let's go. At 1500 of it now 15, 16. At 1500 of it now 16, 16. All good heifers, fellas. 16. At 15, 16. Help yourself. 16. At 1500 of it now 16, 15 and a half. At 1500 of it I need a half. 15 and a half. Here's a buy here. 15 and a half. 1500 of it I need a half. 15 a quarter. At 1500, I need a quarter. I know you're looking up here, fellas, but when they calve there in the spring, there'll be 12 weight heifers, fellas. Give me 15 a quarter. At 1500, I need a quarter. At 1500 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, 11 a quarter. Out they go. 1500 of it, I need a quarter. At 1500, 11 a quarter. 1500 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, 11 a quarter. Oh, we got 2 on. Quarter, now half. 15 and a half, 75, 15, 75, 15, 15 of it now 75, now 16, no quarter, 16 a quarter, 16 under a steel, 16 a quarter, half, 16, 75, 16, 15 of it now 75, 16, 75, now 17, now 17, no quarter, 17 a quarter, 17 and a quarter, 17 and a quarter, 11 a quarter, 17 and a quarter, buy them, you're getting them all, 17 and a quarter, that's 17 and a quarter, 11 a quarter, sold them, 1700. Chase, is it? Elliott number 2, is that how we're weighing them? Elliott 3. Elliott 3. Thank you, guys. 1700. Okay, it's our pleasure right now. We're pulling into Blue Goose Ranch. This is a big ranch. We do some business with them. They run out there. They send us their calves and yearlings. They are working good herd right here, fellas. Now, their Bred Black Angus should start calving March 20th. Good cows here, fellas. Blue Goose Ranch. Who's got 2,000? 2, let's go. And they got a good full herd program also, fellas. The cows speak for themselves. They get out and work for you. I like the cows. 2,000. 18. 15, let's go. At 1,500 of it now 15. 15 like it, 15 of it now 15. 14, 15. At 1,400 of it now 15. 15 like it, 15. We've all had them. I got some in my herd, and they are the best. At 14, 15. At 1,400 of it now 15. 15 like it, 15. 14 and a half. At 1,400 of it I need a half. 14 of it now 14 and a half. Donnie, have a look here. Larry, have a look here. You know the reputation. You've seen those good calves. We sell them. Who's got 14 and a half? At 1,400, I need a half. At 1,400 of it, I need a half. 1,400 of it, I need 14 and a half. Give me a quarter. 14 a quarter, half. 14 and a half. 14 a quarter, 14 and a half, 75. 14.15 of it now 75. 14.15 of it now 75. 14.75. Here is a steal, you guys. I still don't know who got on. About 3 on. Give me 14.75 and break the tie. 14.75. Sit back. What do you get? Or maybe you're in. 14.75. You're out. 14.75. At 14.50 now. All good ranch cows, fellas. 14.75. At 14.50, I need 75. On the Blue Goose Ranch cows. 14.75. At 14.50 now, 75. 14.50 now, 75. Who wants them? 75. Like about 75. 14.75. Oh, I've sold them. Number 2 gets them. And sell here for the nice pet of cows here, fellas. Same ranch, you know the deal. They're working out there and go here. Who's got 1,500? 15 and go. Big, strong cows over 1,500 today here, fellas. Who's got 1,500? 14, 13. Thank you, 14. At 13, now 14, 13 and a half. 13, never need a half. 1,300, now 13 and a half. 1,300, now 13 and a half. Man, with all that feed out there, I thought we'd be 2,000 all day long. 13 and a half, now 14. Now 14. Maybe we'll get there. 14. At 13 and a half, now 14. 14 11, 14.75. 13.75. At 13.50, now 75. 13.50, now 11, 75. Now 14. Now the 14. At 13.75, now 14. 14 11, 14. At 13.75. I need 14. 1,400. 14. At 13.75, I've been now 14 a quarter. 14 of it I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter. 1,400 of it in 11 a quarter. 1,400 of money need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter. 14 a quarter, 11 a quarter. Sold them internet at 1,400. Espar J buys. Cows are just going outside there, Delvin. You probably know the ranch. All right, let's go again. Big working good cows here, fellas. They will get out, and if you ever want to make them go out and work for themselves, rust a little bit, these cows know how to do it and bring home a big calf, take care of themselves. They do it all. They're right here in front of you. We've had nothing but good respect for all their herds and everything they do. Let's go here. 1,500, 14, 13, 13, let's go. 1,200, 13, now quarter. At 1,300 of it, I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter. 1,300 of it, I need a quarter and a half. 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. A good pen here, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 75. 75 now 14. Now 14, 14 like with 14. You're both out here for like with 14. 14 like with 14, 14 a quarter. At 14 of it, I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter. 1,400 of it, a quarter and a half. 14 and a half, 14 a quarter of it, now 14 and a half, 75. 14 and 5, now 15. 15 like a 15 of it, now quarter. 15 a quarter, 11 a quarter. 1,500 of it, I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter. At 1,500, I need a quarter. 15 a quarter. Help yourself. 15 a quarter. Let them go. 1,500 of it, I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter. Sold them. 1,500. Morgan Grant, is that right, Morgan? There it is. Good buying. Good cows. Get that junior down to the NFR there. Maybe Vegas, maybe Texas. I'll tell you what, those Texans will make it tough on those Vegas guys when the contract comes up. Okay, still back on these good ranch cows, fellas. They just go and work. They're right here in front of you. All home raised, too, fellas. They're just bring up the herds. And let's sell the cows. Who's got 1,500? 15 and go. 14. 13. 1,200. 12 and a half. At 1,200 of it, I need a half. 12 and a half, no 13. 13 like it 13. At 12 and a half, I need no 13. 13 like it 13. 13 like it 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 of it, I need a half, no 14. At 14 of it, a reputation cows. 14 of it, like it 14. 14 and a half. 14 and a half. Give me a quarter. 14 a quarter. At 14 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, 11 a quarter. At 1,400 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, 11 a quarter. I'm only bid 1,400. What a good set of cows. 14 a quarter. At 1,400 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, 11 a quarter. 1,400 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, 11 a quarter. 14 a quarter. Larry, do you want them? 14 a quarter. They're good value. Believe me. 14 a quarter. We'll open the gate. 1,400 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, 11 a quarter. One more time, like what a quarter. 14 a quarter. Sold them. 1,400. Nick, you get them. Espar J. I didn't mention here, too, fellas, you got a trailer here and you just want 5 or more. We can't pick them, but we can sure gate run for them. Just tell me if you're out there. You're our whole business out there. If we're just filling the ring and handing them out. But if someone, just before I get going, if you just say 5 or need gate run 7 or whatever, I'll sure do that. Not 1, Marty. You're not selling butcher cows now. Boy, here's 2 good fancy cows. Look at here. Same ranch, same deal. Who's got 2,000? 2,000, 18, 15, let's go. Head 1,500, now 15, 15, I got 15, give me 14. Same ranch, same deal. 14, 15, 14 and a half, 15. Head 1,500, Marty, took you at 14 and a half. Is that all right? 15? 15, no half. Need a half. Give me a 15 and a quarter. Head 1,500, but I need a quarter, 11, a quarter and a half. 15 and a half, 15 and a quarter. Let them go. 15 and a half. Hurry if you want them. 15 and a half. 2 good cows. 15 and a half. 15 and a quarter. 15 and a half. I'm going to sell them. 15 and a half. Like about a half. 15 and a half. 75. 15, 75. No 16. 16 like about 16 and a quarter. That's 16. But I need a quarter. 1,600 of it in a like about a quarter. 16 and a quarter. Like about a quarter. Sold them. You bought the 2 good cows at 1,600. Number 102. Thank you. Shallow Camille, is that close? All right, let's go here on this red division here on these cows, all home-raised cows. Look at those blazes. Molly, let's go here. Who's got 1,800, 18 and go, 15, 14. Blue Moose cows we're working on. If you're just coming in, 1,400, 14, 13, 1,200, 13, 13, 14. At 1,300, right now 14, 14 like it at 14. Punch it up when you get a chance, like it at 14. At 13, 14. 14, 15, 15, 14 a quarter. At 1,400 of it, I need a quarter, 11 a quarter. At 1,400 of it, I need a quarter, 11 a quarter. 1,400 of it, I need a quarter, 11 a quarter. At 1,400, I need a quarter. I think I would. Murray, look at those good cows. 14 a quarter. 1,400 of it, I need a quarter, 11 a quarter. At 1,400 of it, I need 11 a quarter, need a quarter on the Blue Goose cows, 14 a quarter. Man, that is good value. Do you want them a quarter? 14 a quarter over the gate, 14 a quarter. Grant buys 1,400. You going to go with the other black cows? Let them go. Good buying. Morgan Grant. Big good semi-cross cows here, fellas here. Well, they put it all back in their calf, fellas. You're just getting all cow here. They're over 1,500. Powerful good cows. Oh, get a heck of a calf. Well, you've seen them. Back black here, fellas. Let's go here. Let's just buy them. Who's got 1,800? It'd be good buying. 18, 17, 16, 15, 15, 14. I can't read it with your mask on. 1,800. 13, 14. At 1,300, now 14, 15. 15 like with 15. 14, now 15 like with 15. 14 and a half, sir. 14 and a half. At 1,400, I need a half. 1,400, now 14 and a half. I don't want to miss you here. 14 and a half. 14, I need a half, like about a half. 14 a quarter. 14 and a half. 14 and a half, 75. 1475. At 1415, now 75. 1475. 1415, now 75. Give me 1475. I'll help you find some feed out there. Give me 1475. At 1450, I need 75. At 1450, now 75. 1450, now 75. There's some good cows. All joking aside. 1475. Open the gate. Let them trickle. At 1450. Anybody interested? 1475. Wayne, what do you think? 1475, like with 75. Morgan Grant, 1450. I like your style. Boy, these cows, too, you just kick them out. They have a calf, and that's it. They are low maintenance. Get out and wrestle and work for you and do what you want here, fellas. We're working on this good string of Blue Goose right now. Let's go again. 1,500, 14. At 14, 14 like with 14, 13. 1,200, 12 and a half. 12 and a half, now 13. At 12 and a half, it'll be now 13. 13 like with 13. Same ransom deal, 13 like with 13. I'll take 12.75. Wave those cards. 75, 12.50 now, 75. Larry 75. Now 14. Now quarter. 14 a quarter. At 14, I need a quarter. Quarter, 11 a quarter. 1,400, I need a quarter. Quarter, 11 a quarter and a half. 14 and a half. 14 a quarter, bid now 14 and a half. 14 a quarter, 14 and a half. Give me 14 and a half. 14 and a half. 14 and a half, 75. 14.75. At 14.50 now, 75. 14.50 against you. 14. I got 14.50 down here. Asking 14.75. 14.75. Did you get it? 14.75. 14.50 now, 75. Well, I've sold them. 14.50. Call them select. Same pen? Okay. I'm glad you bought some cows, or I'm going to classify you as a spectator here if we didn't get some. Boy, you guys are doing some good business out there. And there's more good cows to come. Here's another set. Let's go again. Working good cows. 1,400. At 14, now 14, 13. 13 like with 13, now 13. Give me 1,200. Same ransom deal. 1,200. 10, 11. 11, 12. At 11, now 12. 12 like with 12. What those cards? 1,200. At 11, now 12. 12, now 13. At 13, now 13. 13 like with 13. 12 and a half. 12.50. Now 13. At 13, now 13. 12 and a half. Now 13. Larry, you want with 13. At 12 and a half. Now 13. 13 like with 13. All good cow. 13, no half. 13 and a half. Stay in there. 13 and a half. Now 14. Now 14. At 13 and a half, it'll be now 14. 14, give me 13.75. 13.75. Little money. At 13 and a half, it'll be now 75. You like it at 75. 75. Sold them. 13.50. Logan. Lot and one. Is that how you want them? Get them in here, Black's never been to town. These ones right here, all home raised, I would imagine here, fellas, on these goose cows. Never seen so many people in their life. But there's still good, quiet, good working, good cows here, fellas. Let's sell these good black cows. Bring that big calf home here. Let's go here. Sell away. 1,800. Head 1,800 now. 18. 18 like it. 18. 15. 14. 13. 1,300. Should have it. Kick them off. 1,300. At 13, but now 13, 14. 14 like with 14, 13 and a half. 1,300, but I need a half. 1,300, but now 13 and a half. 1,300, but I like with a half. 13 a quarter. At 1,300, but I need a quarter. Quarter, got a quarter. Now half. 13 and a half. At 13 and a half. 13 a quarter. Both out here. 13 and a half. At 13 a quarter. 13.50. Can you believe it? Good cows. 13.50. All right, I'll do it for you. But I put her up a little bit. Give me 1,500, though. Can you do that? Okay, I'll put you in. 13.50, 75. We'll pull one out. At 13.50, I need 75. At 13.50, now 75. 13.50, now 75. Can I pick her? 13.75. At 13.50, now 70. Pulling one cow out is all, fellas. At 13.75. We'll get her out of there. At 13.50, 75. At 13.50, now 75. Like her at 75. Well, I've sold them. 13.50. Which cow is it, Murray? The big cow? I'll just sell her right now. 11.12. And then we're done. At 1,112, I'm selling the big cow at the rail there, fellas. Doesn't like the udder, but a bit 1,100, 1,200. 11 a quarter. At 1,100, I need a quarter, like a quarter. 11 a quarter. Sold her. 1,100. Willow 2 on the big cow. Didn't like the udder on her. Look at her. What are we doing? The big cow that are getting weighed. The other ones go to 10. Need to get a weight on her, though. Not too bad. I got a lot worse cows at home, I know. Oh, yeah, I do. I just... You've heard about it, though, haven't you? All right, back on these good Blue Goose cows, fellas. Boy, an opportunity right here. Don't drive here and waste. Man, I thought they should have went on them, but here, right now, 1,500. At 15, now 15, 15, like 15, 14. 13, thank you, 14. At 1,300, now 14, 13 and a half. At 1,300, need a half, 13 and a half, now 14. At 14 and a half, 14, now 14 and a half, 14 and a quarter, Larry. 14 and a quarter. At 14, good, need a quarter, 1,400, a good run of good ranch cows here, 14 and a quarter, right in their prime, 14 and a quarter. At 1,400, I need a quarter, quarter, like a quarter. I'm going to sell them, 1,400, like a quarter, 14 and a quarter, sold them, 1,400. Select, 10. Yep. Okay, here we up. Good black cows again here, fellas. I just keep saying it. It's a good program they're on. We've seen the calves out of there. They make excellent calves. Take them on to yearlings if you want to go that way. Let's sell them here. Who's got 1,500? 15, 14, 13, 13 and go. 1,200, 12 and a half. At 1,200, divided in half, now 13, 13 and a half, 13 divided now 13 and a half. Larry, 13 and a half. At 13 divided in half, 13 divided now 13 and a half, 13 a quarter and a half. 13 and a half, 13 a quarter, 13 and a half, 75. 1375, 1315 divided now 75. 1375, the work, 75. At 1315 divided now 75. 13, let them go. I'm only bid 1350. I don't know how you can... 75, 1315 divided now 75, like what 75, 1375. Do you want them, Larry? 1375, 1360, 1370, 1370. Murray, you're out. 1370, 1370. Now 80, 1380. 80 need 80. Give me that $10, Larry. 1380. Buy the cows. 1380. At 80 divided now 80, 1380. 80, 80 done 80. 1390, 1380, never know 90 like but 90, sold them. 1380, Conchuck buys. Let them go. Conchuck cow going out. Good value. You guys could just buy them here, you know, and we got to have some cow sales in February too. And if you want to send some money down there to that young Trudeau. And let's go here. Here's some more. And let's sell them here. Who's got 1,500? At 1,500, but now 15. 15 like it, 15, 14, 13. 1,300. At 13, but now 13, now 14. At 13, but now 13 and a half. 14. 14, but now 14. 14 like it, 14. Give me 13.75. 13.75, now 14. Now 14 a quarter. 14 a quarter. Good set of cows. 14 a quarter. At 14, but I'm going to judge them so close. At 1,400, I need a quarter. Larry, I need a quarter. At 1,400, I need a quarter. Let them go. 1,400, I need a quarter. Yes or no? 14 a quarter. Sold. 1,400. CW buys. Number 10? Number 10. CW 10. Seven more. Let's go again. Boy, here's another nice set.
These are young.
These are young cows here, fellas. Like second or third calver in my books. Who's got 2,000? At 2,000, now to 1,800. Marty, give me 15. 15 and go. You're doing a job. 1,500. Well, give me 14. 14 and go. Young, good ranch cows, home raised. Everything's right, fellas. 1,400. Well, give me 13. 13, 14. Well, I took you at 13. 13, 14. You guys work it out later. 13, 14. I got 13 either one of you. 14. 13 and a half. Good young cows, man. 13 and a half. At 13, I need a half. 13 and a half. 13 a quarter, now half. Now you're both out. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Logan, 13 and a half. 75. 13.75. If you want youth, here they are. 13.75. At 13.15, now 75. 13.15, now 75. Out they go. Hurry if you want them. 13.75. Buy the day. 75 and a 14. At 14. 14 now 14. But 14 a quarter. 14 a quarter. At 14, I need a quarter. 11 a quarter. Sold them. 1,400. Good eye there. Lawton buys. That is a good buy. Another young again. Put them right in there. 1,400. At 14, now 14. 14 like it. 14, now 14. 13. 13, let's go. One calf will pay for them, fellas. Who's got 1,200? 13. 12, 13 on the youth. 12 and a half. At 12 and a half, no 13. 13 like with 13, now 13 like with 13. 12.75. Now 13. 13, Larry. 13. You give me 13 a quarter. 13 a quarter. They're young and good. 13 a quarter. You're both out. 13 a quarter. 13, I need a quarter. Quarter, now half. 13 and a half. 13 a quarter. 13 and a half. 13 a quarter. But now 13 and a half. Anybody use them up top, fellas? 13 and a half. 13 a quarter. 13 and a half. Like of it a half. Well, I've sold them. 13 a quarter. Kelly. Gladys, is that who's paying for them? Big good framey cows here. Getting on, working on those good ranch here, fellas. There, let's go here. They're lining up for you here. Who's got 1,300? 13 and go. 1,200. 12 and go. 12 out of it now. 12. 11. 12. 1,100 of it now. 12. 12 out of it now. 12. 11 of it now. 12. 12 need 12. Murray Smith, can you hear me? Well, that don't matter. Grass. 1,000 bid. 10 and a half. At 10 of it I need a half. 10 of it now. 10 and a half. At 10 of it I need 10.50. At 10 bid now 10 and a half, 10 bid now 10 and a half, like of a half. At 1,000 bid, I need a half. 10 a quarter. If you want good value, it's right in front of you for 1,000 bid, 10 a quarter. At 10 bid, I need a quarter. Quarter HO, get in here, 10 and a quarter. Now half, 10 and a half, 75, 10.75. Goodbye and 70. Anywhere you want to go, 10.75, 10.75 and 11. At 11 bid now 11, 11, 11 a quarter. At 11 bid, I need a quarter, 11 a quarter. Same ransom deal. 11 a quarter, 11 a quarter, 11 a quarter. Sold them 1,100. How do you want them, Murray? 10. Go ahead here, 8 more here. They're at 14.26 right here, fellas. Long haul, good cows on this good ranch we're working on. And let's sell them. Who's got 1,400? At 14, 14, 14, 11, 14, 14, 13. Can you hear me? 13. 13, let's go. Well, give me 12 and a half. 12 and a half, 13. At 13, now 13, 12 and a half, now 13, like with 13, 12.75. Now 13. At 13, now 13. You're all out here in the front row. 13. At 13, now 13. Larry, 13, now like with 13 and a quarter. At 13, a quarter, now half. 13 and a half. 13 a quarter, 13 and a half, need a half. You're on the bottom. 13 and a half. I got a quarter up here. 13 and a half, 75. 13.75. 13.15 now 75. 13.15 now 75. One more time. 75. 13.15 now 75. Do you want them? 75. Sold them. 13.50. Same way, select 10, select 10. I like your program, Murray. Sell those yearlings for $2,000 a piece. That ain't a bad program. Just make you buy more cows every year. That rodeo's been good watching every night. We're going to get a screen brought in tonight. Sneak preview. George Lease, probably. We can come back to the Goose. Okay, are these Georges? Whose are these? They just grabbed the wrong pen out there. Do you want me to sell these? Okay, we just grabbed the wrong pen. They'll be up next here. We still got some more good goose cows. These are George Lease there, if you got the program. They're Bred Red Angus. And the bulls were turned out July 21st. Probably end of April, 1st of May in there. Cows all vaccinated there. June 21st, Bova Shield. They've had their shot, the 8-way herd dispersal right here. George was here the other day. Just brought the cows down. Here they are. You seen the 6 we just come in there? Gorgeous cows. Bred Red Angus here. Never been to town here, fellas. I think he's another. Takes a lot of pride in his cows. Here's 6 of them right here, fellas. These are leased right here. Let's sell them here. 2,000. We top any cows today, fellas here. I like them. Who's got 2,000? 1,800. 18. Well, give me 15. Let's sell them. 15. At 15, now 15. 1,500 live with 15, now 15. Start them, fellas. 15 live with 15. 14. 14-15. F1400 now 15. 15 Logan get on live at 15. Look what you're getting. 15. F1400 now 15. 15 like at 15. 14 and a half. F1400 I need a half. 1400 now 14 and a half. 1400 I need a half. 1400 now 14 and a half. All good cows. Everything's right. 14 and a half. At 1400 I need a half. Would a quarter help? At 1400 I need a quarter. Now half. 14 and a half. 75. 1475. At 1415 now 75. Belly 75. 1475. 1415 now 75. Good cows. 1475. At 1450 I need 75. At 1415 now 75. Like with 75. I'm gonna sell them. 1475. Sold them. 1450. Evans. Call him number 2, Donnie. Nice cows. Evans 2. Wish you guys had split up. I could roll the dice a little bit there. Here's, like I said, are we sticking with lease here, right here? These Bred Red Angus. All their shots. Everything's done right. Here's 3 more good cows. Who's got 1800? 18, let's go. 17, 16, 15, 14, 15. F14 now 15. 15 like a 15. Young and good like at 15. 14 and a half. F14 I need a half. 14 now 14 and a half. 14 a quarter. Help yourself. 14 a quarter. F1400 I need a quarter. Quarter 11 a quarter. F1400 I need a quarter. Those good Red Bulls on them. 14 a quarter. 14 and a half. 14 and a half. You're both out. 14 and a half. F14 and a half. 14 and a half now 75. 1475. 1415 now 75. 1415 now 75. 1475. At 1450, I need 75. Out they go. 1450 now 75. Sold them. 1450. Billy Snyder, right? 1450. Call number 1's Bill or cow. 10. Four more. Red Angus, let's go again. 1500. At 15, down 15. 15 like it at 15, down 15 on the lease cows. 15. Full health program like it 15. 14. 13, let's go. 1200. 13. 12 and a half. 13. At 12 and a half, it'll be now 13. 13 like it 13, now what do you think, man? Like it 13. You're out in the front row. 75 to 13. 13 a quarter. 13 a quarter and a half. 13 and a half, Donnie. 13 and a half. 13 a quarter. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Bill, what do you think? 13 and a half. 75. 1375. 1315 now 75. 1375 like it 75. Yes or no? 75. Sold them. 1350. Evans buys. Number 2. Back on these good range cows here, right in their prime here, fellas. Let's go again. 1600. At 16 now 16, 15, 15 like 15, 14, 13, 13 and go. 1200, 13. At 12 I now 13, 13 like but 13 now 13, 1200, 12 and a half. At 1200 I need a half, 1200 all good cows, 12 and a half. At 1200 I need a half, 1200 now 12 and a half. At $1,200, 12 and a half. Give me a quarter. Now half. 12 and a half. 1225 and now 50, 50 like with 50. Now here's good buying. At 1250. At 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half. 1250. 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half, 12 and a quarter, but not 12 and a half. Wouldn't buy a 400-pound steer calf right now, fellas. Look what you're getting. Give me 12 and a half. At 1200 a quarter, 12 and a half, 1275. 1275. At 1250 now 75. 1275. Larry needs you. 1275 now 13. At 13 now 13. You old bulldogging buddy. 13 like with 13. 1300 like with 13. 1275 and I've been now 13 like with 13. Do you want them? 13. Sold them 1275. They go Conchuck cow. We're going to finish off the goose, I wonder? There must be real bad or something. They'll bring them out. Now this set of cows, I think you just got 6 in here, and they are bred Charlet in this set right here. Good young cows there. Got it all, fellas. Let's sell them here. Who's got 2,000? Man, I'd like to get 2,000 on these good young cows. Who's got 2? 18. 15, let's go. At 1,500, now 15. Get that herd younger like I'm at 15. Now 15, like I'm at 15. 14. 14. Can you hear me? Turn it up. 14. 13. Well, give me 1,200. I'm going to sell them. 12. 13. At 1,200, now 13. Donnie, 13, like with 13. At 1,200, now 13. 13, like with 13 at 12. 12 and a half. 12 and a half, now 13. Now 13. At 13, now 13. 12 and a half, now like with 13. 13 and a half. 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a quarter, now half. You bidding 13 and a half, 13 and a quarter. You're both out here. 13 and a half, 13 and a quarter, 13 and a half. 75. 13.75. What am I? 75. You got 75 at 13.75. Now 14. Now 14. 14 and a quarter. Yeah, 14 and I need a quarter. Quarter, like with a quarter and a half. 14 and a half. Dickie, 14 and a half. 14 and a quarter. 14 and a half. Be a steal at 2,000. Give me 14 and a half. I've only bid 14 and a quarter on this young set of cows. 14 and a half. Yeah, 14 and a half, 75. 14.75, 14.15 now 75. There's been 80 bidding on them. Give me 14.75. Yeah, 14.15 now 75. 14.75, like with 75. Sold them 14.50. Nikki, you got them. $501 the buyer. That's all we need. No, whose are these now? Okay. All right, let's go here. And now, like, look, second calvers to me here. What are they bred, do you know? Angus, believe here, fellas. Here's some good young second calvers. Looks like here's. Angus Simmental. Okay, let's sell them.
April 10th calving.
April 10th calving. Who's got 2,000? Who's got 2,000? 2 and go. 18. 15, let's sell them. What do they got down as Pickett?
Picket livestock.
Picket livestock.
On the bottom of the one page.
Right there. Just the only
there,
5 he had.
The only ones he's got here, right here. We'll go visit it. Let's go. Second calvers. Let's sell them. Who's got 2,000? 18. 15. 18? 18, 19. 18, now 19, 19, like with 19, 18 and a half. 1800, I need a half. 18, now 18 and a half, like with a half. At 1800, I need a half. 18 and a half, now 19. 19, no half. 19 and a half, 19, now 2. Now the 2, no 50. 2,050. I got 2,050, now 1. 21. Yeah, 1, no half. 21, no 1 and a half, no 2. 22, 2, like with 2, 21 and a half, now 2. 22, no half. 2 and a half, 22 need a half, 22 don't have no 3. 23, 3 like with 3, 22 and a half, now 3 like with 3. Stay in there, 23. 22.75. One time. At 22 and a half, I need 75. At 22 and a half, now 75. You want them, Nicky's 75. 22.75. Sold them. 22.50. Who is it? Number 106. Nice young cow. Highstead buys. Jeremy. Back on Goose, are they? Got the right pen here. There's some good cows. Good ranch cows. Back on the Goose. You heard all about them, fellas. Reputation, good herd. Let's sell them here. Who's got 1,500? 15, let's go. 14, 13, 1,300. At 13, now 13 on the Goose Ranch cows. 13 to live with 13, 1,200, 12 and a half. At 1,200, I need a half. 12 and a half, now 13. At 13, now 13, 12 and a half. Now live with 13, live with 13. I'll take 12.75. At 12, getting lots of cow there, fellas. At 12.50, 12.75. At 12.50, now 75. 12.50, now 75. Like with 75 to 13. At 13, now 13. 13, like with 13, now 13. 12.75, now 13, like with 13. 1,300. At 12.75, 13, 12.75, and I've now 13, like with 13. Sold them. 12.50, Conchuck cow going out. 12.75, asking 13. There we go. Got security down there checking up on me. Just trying to help out my old buddy Larry. Well, these are good bred heifers here, fellas. My neighbor, I know they're bred to calve in March, so he just likes to calve a little bit earlier. They would not be here, fellas. Good heifers. Jim Kings. Big good heifers are Jim King. You seen her right there. March calves had all their shots here. IBR, 8-way, IVMX, Scour Boss shot. They've got it all, fellas. All right, let's sell the good heifers here, fellas. Here and just as good as get. I've seen heifers like this bring just under 3,000 here, fellas. Heifers this quality. Who's got 2,500 today? 25. We'll give you 2,000. 18, 19. 1800 now 19, 1800 19 now the 2. At 1900 now 2, 2, like 2, 1900 now 2. You waited for them. Here they are, 2,000. Give me 19 and a half. At 1900, 19 and a half now 2, 2, like 2,000 now 2, now 50. 2,050 now 1, 21, 1 now half, 1 and a half. 21 and a half, 21 now 1 and a half. 21 get that cow herd younger, 1 and a half. You're looking at them for the next 10 years, and you like them. 21 and a half. 21 and a half. 21 I need a half. 20. Give me 1 and a quarter. At 21, I need a quarter. At 2,100, but I need a quarter, 11 a quarter, now half. 21 and a half, 21 and a half, 175, 175, now 2, 22, no quarter, now the quarter. At 22, need a quarter, 22, and I need a quarter, 11 a quarter, 20, never forgot about it, 22 and a quarter. At 2,200, but I need a quarter. Oh, will give me 22 and a quarter. What's 2 bits? On quality like that, 22 and a quarter. At 2,200, but I need a quarter, 22 and a quarter. You know what they're bringing all over, 22 and a quarter, 11 a quarter. Sold them. 2,200. Church gets them, is it?
You bet. Good night, Greg.
Thanks, Greg. Jim says he needed the money. Here's the other 2, just younger here, fellas. Same deal here, fellas. Who's got 2,000? At 2,000, same ranch, same deal. Give me 18. 18 and go. Greg, just put them in there. He'll be big enough when they calve here. End of March, we're 100 days away or more. Angus, easy calving bull here, fellas. Give me 18. Well, 15, 16. I'm going to sell them, whatever they bring. At 15, 16. They're just under 1,000 now. 1,500 of it now 16. 16 like with 16. 1,500 of it now like with 16. 1,600. 16, 17. At 1,600 of it now 17. 17, 1,600 of it now 17. I'll take 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Boy, back in my day, these were big heifers. It's 16 and a half. This thing has changed. 16 and a half. That's 16. You know, too. 16 and a half. That's 1,600, but I need a half. Give me 16 and a quarter. Anybody using a quarter? 16 and a quarter. Man, that's good buying. At 1,600, I need a quarter. That's 1,600, but I need a quarter, 11 a quarter. 16 a quarter. Do you want them? 16 a quarter. Yes. Now half. 16 and a half. Where'd you go? 16 and a half. Boy, we're grinding it for 2 bits here. 16 and a half. I got 16 and a quarter. I need a half. Is that you guys up top? 16 and a half. At 16 and a quarter, 16 and a half. 16 and a quarter, 16 and a half. Like with a half. Do you want them? 16 and a half. Sold. 16 and a quarter. Who gets them? Gladys. Chuck give it.
Give them to Lynn for Christmas.
Big heifers here. Now these Alec Neal's here. If you got him on the program there, he's got a 11 heifers in here. We start off with these good 4 right now here. Good crossbred Angus cross here. Bred to easy calving, Solaire bulls. Bulls were turned out June 18th and pulled on October 12th. Big power, boy, just everything's right, fellas. Touching that stretch through there, fellas. Nice blacks here. Let's sell them. Who's got 2,000? Going to anybody's herd right here. Nice heifers. 2,000. 2,000. Well, give me 19. 18. At 18, no 18. 18 like 18. 17. Start them. 17, 18. At 17, now 18. 18 like 18. 17, now 18. Help yourself. 1,800. I'll take 70 and a half. 70 and a half. Now 18. 18 and a half. 18 and a half. Now 19. Now the 19. 19. Trevor, you interested? 19. I got 18 and a half behind you. Need 19. 19. 19 and a half. 19 and a half. Now the 2. Now the 2. At 19 and a half. Now 2. 2 need 2. Trevor need 2. Now 50. At 2,000. Now 50. Now 1. 21. 1 need 1. Now 1. 21. 1 need 21. 75. Now 1. 21. Now quarter. 1 and a quarter. 21 and a quarter. At 20. Nice and quiet too. 1 and a quarter. 21 and a quarter. Now half. 1 and a half. 1.5. You mark them down. 21.5. 21.25. Bid no 1.5. What's 2 bits? 21.5. 21.25. 1.5. 21.25. Bid no 1.5. 21.5. Sold them. 21.25. Purdy's by Trevor Purdy. Nice heifers. Same program right here. Here's 7 more. Selected good heifers. These are Neil heifers, fellas. Boy, good bodies on them, aren't they? They will milk and work. Beautiful cows when they come. Yes, they are. Just got the right touch on them there, fellas. Who's got 2,000? 2 and go. 18. 18 and go. Trevor, give me 17. 1,700. That's 7 now 17. 17 now 17. 17 now 18. That's 17 now 18. 18 like about 18. 17 and a half. That's 1,700 like about a half. 17 now 17 and a half. At 1,700, I need a half. 17 and a half. That's 17 need a half. 17 now 17 and a half. With a quarter helper, I'm going to sell them. 17 a quarter. That's 1,700. I need a quarter. Quarter Lynn, you're out. 17 a quarter. That's 17 a quarter. Now half. 17 and a half. 7 and a half. 75. 17, 15 now 75. 75 now 18. At 18 now 18. 18 like about 18. At 75 now 18. Still very good buying. 1,800. At 1775 now 18. 18. One more time, Donnie at 18. 1,800. Sold your way. 17 and 75. Elliot's by. Column number 4. Elliot 4 going out. Whose are these?
These are good heifers here, boys.
Okay, Pisco heifers right here. Now they've had 8 ways Ivamac in the fall, and they've had all their shots, everything. Easy calving black bulls, is that correct? Well, you guys get out there and know what it is. 75 birth weight on the bulls are turned out with there, fellas. Start calving February 23rd, they tell me. All their shots. Let's go here. Rip. Who's got 2,000? 2 and go. At 2,000 now 2. 2 like but 2. 1,800. 18 and go. 1,800. 18, 19. 18 and a half. 18 never need a half. 18 never up top. 18 and a half. 18 a quarter. 18 never need a quarter. Quarter like but a quarter. 18 never need a quarter. Now half. 18 and a half. Now 19. Now 19. Got 19. Now half. 19 and a half. 19 and a half. Now 2. Now the 2. Give me 1975. 1975. 1915 and 75. 75. Now 2. 2 like but 2,000. Now 2. 2 like but 2,000. Who's got 2,000? We all like them. 2,000. 1975. Now 2. You're better at 1975. I need you 2. Craig, can use them at 2,000. 2,000. At 1975, I need 2. 2 need 2. 2,000. 1975, now 2. Would 1990 help anybody here? Seems like that's where the bar's at. 1990. 1975, now 90, 90, let them go. 1990, like them at 90. Sold them. 19 and 75. They're gone. What's his number? Trevor got him? Good. I didn't see it. More of these good. Pisco heifers here, fellas here. Good program. Let's go here. Sell away. Who's got 2,000? Same deal on these right now. 2,000. Had 2,000 now 2. 18, 19. You know the herd. 19, 18, 19. 19, 19 now the 2. Had 19 now 2. 2, 11, 2. 19 a quarter. 19 need a quarter. Quarter, 11 a quarter. 19 a quarter and a half. 19 and a half. 19 a quarter bid down 19 and a half. 19 a quarter bid down 19 and a half. Now 75. 1975, 1915 now 75, 1960 like but 60, 1915 now 60. Who wants them 60? You can use them at 60. 1960, Soldier Way Lane, 1950, call number 2. Boy, look at these powerful good heifers.
Same home on these ones.
Same ranch, same home, same program, fellas, and it's a good program. Do everything just right. Who's got 2,500 on these big, good red heifers here, fellas? 25, 2,000. Well, 18, 17. I don't care where we start. Give me 15 on them. 16, 17, 18, 19. Now the 2, 19 and a half. 19 of it, I need a half. 19 and a half to 2. Like with 2,000 on the good, deep red-bodied good heifers. 2,000. At 19 and a half, I need 2. 1975. 1915 of it now. 75 to 2. 2 like with 2. 1975 of it now. 2. 2 like with 2,000. 2,000. 1975, I need 2,000. What do you think, fellas? 2,000. Give me that 1990. At 1975 of it now. 90. 90 like with 90. 1990. I'm going to sell them. 1975. Purdy's buys. Trevor Purdy. Hey, pen them together, Trev.
That's all right. That's yeah, that's right. He kind of said that 19 or 2, and I just kind of think 2. He'll take it. Yeah.
He'll get the labels. Are we still on them?
Yeah, just some cows.
Okay, just sell these.
Yeah, just sell these.
All right. These are cows. Same program here, fellas. Cows are bred Black Angus, due to start calving the first week in March on these good ranch cows here, fellas. Who's got 1,500? 15 and go. 14. 13. Pisco cows here, fellas. 1,300. Give me 1,200. 12 and go. You got 12? At 12, it'll be now 12. 12, 11, 12, 12, now 12. 1,100. 11, 12. At 1,100, 12, no 13. 13, 11, 13. Larry, 13, 12 and a half, no 13. At 13, yes, 13. 13. Give me 12.75. Now 13. Now 13. Now quarter. 13 a quarter. At 13 a quarter. It's your turn. 13 a quarter. You're out of turn. 13 a quarter. At 1,300, but I need a quarter. Quarter, 11 a quarter. 13 a quarter, half. 13 a half. 13 and a half. Don't take that, Larry. Give me 13 and a half. 13 a quarter. 13 and a half. Like it a half. Sold. 13 a quarter. Select 10. Select 10. And 2 more here, fellas. Here, let's go here. What do you say here? Who's got 1,100? 11 and go. 11. 11 of it now. 11. 11 of it now. 11. Give me 1,000. 1,000. 900. Safe and calf. 900. 800. 8 and go. 800. 8 and a half. 800 of it I need a half. 800 of it no 8 and a half. 8 and a half. 800 of it I like with a half. 8 and a quarter. 800 of it I need a quarter. Quarter, like with a quarter. 800 like with a quarter. Boy, here's some money makers here at $800. 8 and a quarter. 800 of it I need a quarter. Quarter, like with a quarter. Now half. 8 and a half. 875. I got it way up top at 850. I need 875. Now 9. Now 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter. 900 of it I need a quarter. 900 of it like with a quarter. $900 like with a quarter. 9 and a quarter. You want them? 9 and a quarter. Sold right up top, 900. And the number is 105. Thank you, guys. Buchanan, is it? Okay, little heifers, same deal here. Same deal here. We've got little heifers here, aren't they?
Yep. Yep. Same.
Yeah, the same family. Let's go here. Same deal. Easy calving. Let's go here. And right now, sell away. Give me 1,000. 1,000 go. 1,000 down. Right now, 1,000 like with 1,000. 900. 800. 809. 800 of it now 9. 99. 800 of it now 9. 8 and a half. Rip them stickers off if you like. 900. Now half. 9 and a half. Now 10. Now the 10. 10. Need 10. 10 of it now 10. Give me 10. 9 and a half. I need 10. 9 and a half, it'll be now 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9 and a half, it'll be now 10, 10, you want them at 10, 10, no half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a quarter, 10 and a half, 10.50, 75, 10.75, 10.50, now 75, 75, 75, 11, 11, it'll be now 11, 11, 11, 11, lead 11, drawn 11, 11, 800, 11 a quarter, 11 and a quarter, need a quarter, they're young, 11 a quarter, 11 a quarter, 11 a quarter, sold, 1,100, right up top, number 4, Elliot 4. All right. Well, Minga cows here. Dick here, fellas, just from out west here. They're bred to Black Angus or Bred Simmental. The bulls are out May 17th, pulled on August 20th. They've had their first scour boss shot here, Express 5, 8-way, and Ivamec. February 20th? Yes. Start calving third week in February there, fellas. Big good cows here. Let's go here. Who's got 1,800? 18 and go. At 18, but I know 18, 18 like about 18, 15. 1,500. Well, give me 14. 13. 13, 13 and a half. At 13 and a half, no 14. 14 like about 14, 75, no 14. At 14 a quarter, 14 and a quarter, a half, 14 and a half. Your kind, 14 and a half, 14 a quarter, need 14 and a half. 14 a quarter, 14 and a half. Oh, good big cows. 14 and a half. At 14 and a half, now 75. 1475, 1415, now 75. 1475, 1460, 70. 1470, 70, little money. 1470. I bid 1460, 1470, 1480. Now 90. 1490. Put them in your herd. 1490. You like them. Now 15. 15, now 10. 1510. Now 20. Now the 2030. 1530. Now 40. 1550. 1560. 1560. 1560, 1570, 1570, now 80, 1580, 90, 1590, now 16, now 16, where I should have started, 16, that's 16, now 16, 16 like about 16, 1600, sold, 1590, you got some other cows before there, I know, 102, thanks.
What is it? Mellish? Shallow?
Well, here's some young cows, maybe heifers. Now let's go here into it now, sell away. Who's got 2,000? If you want them young and good, they're right in front of you. 2,000, 1,500, should be 1,500 of it now. 15 on the Minka cows here. 15, 11, 15. They're young and good. First or second calvers, what I see. Who's got 1,500? 15, 14. Chance, what do you got? 1,400. 13? 13 and flat on them. 13, I'm going to sell 3. 13, 14. Buy them all. 13 of it now, 14, 13 and a half. At 1,300 of it, I need a half. 1,300 of it now, 13 and a half. Here's good value, 13 and a half. 13 a quarter. At 1,300 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, like a quarter and a half. 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 75. 13 and a 5 to 14. At 14 of it, now 14 a quarter. 14 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, like a quarter and a half. 14 and a half, 14 a quarter, but now 14 and a half. 14 and a half, 14 a quarter, 14 and a half, 75. 1475, 14, 15 of it now, 75. Out they go. 14, 5, what do you think? 75 off top, 75. Sold, 1450. Trevor Purdy buys. Good buying there, Trevor. And two more here. This ranch here we're working on here. What do you think here? 1,200. At 12 and go. 12. 12 would have been no 12. 12 would like but 12. 12 and go. And I don't think she's going to be a February calver there, fellas, but she'll calve. She's safe in calf. Give me 1,200. Give me 11. 11 and go. Young and good. Good herd just out west, fellas. Give me 1,100. Well, give me 1,000. 1,000 and go. 10. 1,000. At 1,000 and go. 1,000, 1,000, now 1,000, 11, 1,000. Who's got 1,000? How much? 8, 9. Let's sell them. 800, 9. Murray, need you. 900. At 800 of it on 9. That is too cheap. 900. 800 of it on 9. 99, 8 and a half. 800 of it need a half. 800 and a half to 9. 99, 9 like but 9. HO and 9. 99. 9 of it 99, 8 and a half of it. What do you think up top? 900. 900 now half. 9 and a half. 9 a quarter. At 900 of it need a quarter. 900 of it in a like with a quarter. At 900 of it need a quarter. Quarter like with a quarter. Give me 9 a quarter. At 900 I need a quarter. 900 of it I need a quarter. Quarter like with a quarter. 9 a quarter. Sold $900. Nikki, did you say something? Good. I thought you said something. 501. Splitting the two?
There's 2 there, yeah.
There's 2. They're selling them one at a time here. Let's go here, fellas here. She's young and good here. Who's got Triangle Stock Farm right in front of you right here? And got it all here, fellas here. Bred Simmental here. Full herd health program. Let's go here. Who's got 1,800, 17, 16. I wish the ring was full of them. It would be at 2,000. 15, 16. At 1,500 of it now 16. You're in the business. You tell me. 1,600. At 1,500 of it now 16, 15 and a half. 1,500 of it, I need a half. 1,500 of it, no, 50 and a half. Have a look here, fellas. What else do you want? At 15 and a half. At 1,500, 50 and a half. We'll get some older ones later. Now 16. At 16. At 15 and a half of it, now 16. 16 like it, 16. 1575. 1575. At 15, 15 of it, now 75. Laggard 75. Do you want her? 1575. Sold her 1550. Trevor Purdy buys. Red or Black Simmental on this next one coming up. Boy, wouldn't that be good? Showtime. 2,000. 2 and go. 18. 15. See if you get her. 15, 16. At 1,500 now 16. 16 laggard, 16, 15 and a half, 16. At 16 no half, 16 and a half, 16 now 16 and a half. 1,600 laggard a half, 1,600 now 16 and a half, or a quarter help. 16 a quarter, 1,600 of it need a quarter, quarter, top cow, 16 a quarter, like a quarter and a half, 16 and a half, 75, 1675, 1615 of it now, 75, 1675, 1675, you want it, 75, Nikki, you want her, 1675, now 17, now quarter, 17 a quarter, I got 17 down here, need a quarter, 17 a quarter, now half, 17 and a half, 17 a quarter, 17 and a half, 17 a quarter, bid now 17 and a half, like her a half, sold, 17 a quarter, another good cow, number 102. Chanelli buys. Boy, good big range cows here, fellas. Whose are these, Lane?
These are
Brewster Farms right here. Bred Simmental. Bulls are out June 8th. Spring vaccination program. Bovashield. 8-way boosters. I might see them here. And on November 1st, good, strong, good range cows here, fellas. Nice shape. Let's sell them here. Who's got 1,800? 18 and go. Reputation, good cows. 18, 15, 1,500. Looking right at you, sir. Sell at 15, 14. Well, give me 13. They're here to sell. 13, 14. Did you want that black coat? Okay, can you pump her up? Give it your best shot you can give me on her. I want to help you out, but would 1,500, your choice. That's fair. 15, 15 and a half. At 1,500, pick a cow, take as many as you want. 15 and a half. 15 and a half. 1,500 of it, now 15 and a half, like of it a half. 15 and a half. Move them out there. Or picking one cow out if you like. 15 and a half. 1,500 of it, now 15 and a half. I'm going to sell it to you, good bidder. 1,500. Take the dark red cow. Is that what? Throw some shave. Okay, you got her out. Good work. Good ring, man. Okay, let's sell the rest of the pen right here, fellas. Give me 1,500 on the rest of them. 14, 13, 13 and a half. 1,300 of it I need a half. 1,300 and 13 a quarter. 1,300 of it I need a quarter. Quarter on the big good cows. 13 a quarter. At 13 I need a quarter. Quarter and a half. 13 and a half. 13 a quarter. 13 and a half. 13. Getting lots of cow here. At 13 and a half. At 13 a quarter I need a half. 13 and a half. 13 a quarter. 13 and a half. 13 and a quarter. Like what a half. Do you want them? 13 and a half. Like what a half. Well, I've sold them 13 a quarter. Donnie Evans buys. Let him go. I'll help you short later. I thought you were asleep. When I'm looking at you, I'm not just looking at you to look at you. I'm looking at you to bid, you know. If you start the cows, I don't look at you. When I look at you, you just hold your hand up. Dodge cows up next. Fellas, what do we got? 5 head? Still in Brewsters first. Dodge will be next. Still in these good big Brewster cows here, fellas. Reputation, good cows. And let's go here. Who's got 1,300? Now I'm looking at you, Murray. 1,300. You thought you were in. Give me 13. 13 and go. You could not do any better on this good herd of cows, fellas. 1,300. Well, give me 1,200. 12, 13. At 1,200 now 13, 12 and a half. 1,200 now 12 and a half. Billy 12 and a half. At 1,200 need a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter, half. 12 and a half. 75. 12.75 to 13. Now quarter. Now the quarter. 13 of it. I need a quarter. Quarter and a half. 13 and a half. Good on those cows. 13 and a half. I'm looking at you. 13 and a half. 75. 13.75. 13.15 of it now. What do you guys think? 75. 13.15 of it now. 75. Like what? 75. Sold. 13.50. Select 10. Going out. Good eye. Boy, look at the powerful good cows here, fellas. Brewster still?
No, now you're on Dodd.
Okay, here's these good Dodd cows here, fellas. They're Bred Simmental. They'll be calving March 1st. Starting then, should be done in April there, fellas. And good cows here. Boy, there's a young cow and a cow and a big cow. Got it all here, fellas, here. What do they round it out, average it out? Give me 1,400. 13, let's go. 1,300. Murray, I'm looking at you again. 1,300. Dodds. They just 2 miles north here, fellas. Look at the cows. It's better than the program. 2,000. 2 and go. Well, 15. Give me 1,200. Let's start them. 12, 13. At 13, 14. 14 about enough. 14, 13 and a half. 14. At 14 about enough. 14. 14 like 14. 13.75. 13.75. Now 14. At 14 about enough. 14. 14 like about 14. Anybody can bid. 14 like about 14. 13.75 at enough. 14 out they go. 1,400 like about 14. Sold them. 13 and 75. Select 10. Boy, 2 big good cows again here, fellas. How about 13.75, Murray? Right here. Same home, same deal. Big cows. 13.75, now 14. You're late. 14. At 14. And good cows. 14. At 13.75, it'll be now 14. 14, look at you getting here. 14. At 13.75, it'll be now 14. You're going to do it. 14. 1,400 like with 14. 13.75, it'll be now 14 like with 14. Sold them. 13 and 75. Need a split?
Need a split, grab one.
You need to wait? You need to wait? Yes. We're going to call.
Walk over there. I'm sure these should have been with those other big groups. They were all Wes Swainson. I don't know why they are.
285 is your fan. 285 for Martin Cow.
Bred Black Angus.
285.
Did he start
These are
calving?
Swainson's. No.
When did he start calving? June 10th?
Are these Swainsons right here?
Yeah.
Heifers. All right, good set here, fellas. Swainson's cows, or heifers right here, fellas. They're bred to Black Angus bulls from Lone Star Angus and Black Sailor bulls from Sky West Solaires. Okay, low birth weight. Bulls were turned out June 10th and just out for 50 days. Now, they've had all their vaccinations the last fall, Pyramid 5, Vision, and in June of this year here, they had their Pyramid 5 and Vision 8. Got it all right there. You can see it. Nice.
Calving March 20th.
March 20th should be starting calving. Let's go here. Who's got 2,000? At 2,000 now, 2. Selected good heifers, fellows, 2,000. 19, 18. At 1,800 now, 18. 18 like with 18 now, 18 like with 18. 1,800. Well, give me 17. 17. 1,700. I'll do that for you. 17, 18. At 1,700 now, 18. 18, color like. Take any heifer you like. Who's got 18? 1,800. That's 1,700 now, 18, 70 and a half. That's 1,700 like what I have. 1,700 now, 70 and a half. So give me 17 and a quarter. Boy, beautiful heifers and no money. 70 and a quarter. Get that herd younger. At 1,700, I need a quarter. Selected good heifers. They've got it all. I'm going to bid 1,700. I need a quarter. Trevor, are you thinking? 17 and a quarter. At 1,700 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, 11 and a quarter. 1,700 of it, 11 and a quarter. Do you want them? 17 and a quarter. Well, I've sold them. 1,700. One heifer right in the back there.
42. 42 is the one.
Just the lighter one.
they're backing up to you, Grant.
I can just sell her right from here if you like. No, he doesn't need to wait.
You need to wait, Chad? Yeah, you can. It's totally fine. Well, not yet. Jared's going to get some more back.
Well, it seems like a lot of knowledge in that front row down there. I don't know. I don't know any of that stuff.
Just give it to Trudeau, Dad, if you want. Can't do that.
Only if you're selling. What do I do with that light one? Just sell it? 1,500. $1.50. Okay, this is what's the deal here now?
Chance?
Martin Ford.
You're sleeping then. You're yawning when I said sold.
820 on the cow coming out of Tim Martin's Ford.
If you get a chance to buy your cows, you'd really do a good job. Give me that order. Okay, good little heifer here, fellas. Still weighs 1030. Decent and good heifer right here. Good bodied, good heifer. Who's got 1800? 17, 16, 15. Put her in there. 1500. Who's got 15? 1500. Anybody use that good heifer here? Trevor, what do you think? Should be all right. 1500. There's a nice heifer. Got everything you need. 1500. Well, 13, 14. I'm going to sell her at 1300. But no 14. 14 like it 14. 1300. But no 14, 15. 15 like it 15. 14 and a half, sir. At 14 and a half, no 15. 15 like it 15 no half. 15 but I need a half. 1500 but 15 a quarter. 1500 but I need a quarter. Quarter like it a quarter. I got Lynn, right? 1500 need a quarter. Quarter like it a quarter. 1500 but I need a quarter. Quarter like it a quarter. Sold. 1500. Gladys buys. Good buying.
These two are as good a bred heifers we've had all day.
Average there, Tony Rock.
Bred Angus.
419, 419.
Rock heifers, Tony Rock, is that right? Two good heifers. You brought two beautiful heifers in.
Start calving April the 10th.
April the 10th, they're going to calve, they said. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, they say it's going to be a beautiful day. Let's go here. Sell away. Who's got 25? 2,000. Should be here. 2,000 divided now 2. 2 like a 2,000 divided now 2. Who's got 2,000? 18. Had 18 divided now 18. 18 beautiful heifers here like with 18 divided now 18. Big good heifers. Wow, I can't believe it. Give me 1,800. 18, fellas. 18 now, 18 like it, 18, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18 7 and a half, no, 18 and a half, 18 need a half, 18 no, 18 and a half, 18 no, 18 and a half, put them in your herd, 18 and a half, 18 a quarter, 18 a quarter and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 a quarter, but no, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 75, 18, 75, 18, 15 now, 75, if you want big good heifers, 75 no, 19, now the 19, at 19 now quarter, 19 need a quarter, 1900 now 11 a quarter, 1900 need a quarter, 19 a quarter, gonna do it, 19 a quarter, 1900 like what a quarter, sold them, 1900, got another good cow, good heifers, 102. Oh, that was the last heifers, wasn't it? Still got some goose out there.
That's a blue goose, and it'll be the pin you're looking for.
All right, sell these. Good cows here. Got the stickers on them. They're ready to go work here. Sell away. Who's got 1,600? 15. I think this is blue goose, right? Yeah, we back to blue goose. The last pen on there.
We'll never see him again.
Who's got 1,500? 14. 13. Take 3 or more. Is that what you're asking? Take those 3 good reds there. That's what I'd do. That's very fair. 13.50. I'm selling the red cows. Guys, you know where you're at? On those good big red cows at 13.5, 14. 13.75. At 13.50 now 75. 13.50 now 75. On the reds we're selling 13.75. 75 to 14. At 14 now 14. 14 like with 14. Stay in there. 1,400. 1,400. At 13.75, boy, you're just winning one out. Give me 14. At 13.75, I need 14. 14 like with 14. Sold 13.75. Chance cow buys the 3 red cows. Martin cow bought the 3 red cows, and I'll sell those 2 black cows here, fellas. Give me 1,000 on them.
Send them both back. Grant. Yeah. They split them, eh?
I keep them together. I don't want. They see on their ticket and they get $400 for one.
Well, they already have. We sold a bunch this morning already. The one's worth quite a bit of money. She looks like a second cow.
I'll run them both in there, and if I can't get nothing, then I'll do a choice. All right, here's a good cow here, fellas. She's safe and calf here. Let's sell her. Oh, she is. Wood. Got one in here. And let's go here. April Caver. Who's got 1,500? 15 and go. 14. 13. 13, let's go. At 13, now 13. 13 like a 13. Look at Donald's cow here. Like a 13. Give me 12 and a half. 1,200. What am I missing here, fellas? 1,200. There's a good cow. 1,000 bid, 11. At 10 now 11, 10 and a half, 10 now 10 and a half, like it a half. At 10 by the day, 10 and a half, 10 now 10 and a half to 11, 11 and a half to 12. Now the 12, 12 need 12. I got 12 no half, 12 and a half, 12 and a quarter, now half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half up top, 12 and a half. At 12 and a half, 75. 12, 75, no 13, 13 like with 13 a quarter. At 13, I need a quarter, quarter and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half like what I have. What do you think? 13 and a half like what I have. Sold your way, 13 and a quarter. Conchuck cow.
Second Calvert line.
She's young. She's good. first or second here. Looks good here, fellas. Who's got 1800? 18 and go on the Goose Cow. Heifer, 18, 17, 16, 15. At 15, now 15. 50 like it should be there. Like it 1500, now 15. 14, 13. No. Give me 1,000.
That's it. The rest of hers are darn good. Look at her rudder and her feet.
Who's got 1,000? Anybody got 1,000? 809. 800 of it, 8.5, no 9, 99, 9 of it, 99, no half, 9.5, 9 of it, 9, young again, 9.5, 9.25, no half, 9.5, 75, 9.75, no 10, 10, 10, no quarter, at 10 of it, need a quarter, quarter, like a quarter, quarter, need a quarter, at 10, a quarter, no half, 10.5, 10.75, 10.75, no 11, 11 of it, no 11, 11, 11, 11, a quarter, 11 of it, need a quarter, 11, a quarter, no half, 11.5, 75, 11.75, 11.5 of it, no 75, Murray, you're out, 11.75, 800 was too much, but give me 11.75. At 11.50 into it now, 75. Sold. At 11.50. Con check. All right, let's go here. I got Murray in this time at 800, 900. 800 of it now, 999, 800 of it now, 9. Like it at 9. Give me 800 on her, feathers. 800. Give me 500 on her. 8 choke. 500. 5, 6. 6, 7. Now the 7. Let her go. 700. That's 6, 7, 6.5, no 7, 7 of it, no 7.5, 7.5, 700 of it, no 7.5, 7.5, no 800, 800 of it, no 8, 88, 775, 775, 75, no 800, now the 8, 88 of it, no 8, 8, like it, 800 of it, no 8, sold her 7, and 75, HO buys. Oh, look at here coming in. February, March calvers here, fellas. These are Scott here, I believe, of these young, good. Bred Red Angus. Beautiful heifers here, fellas. Got 3 of them here. Who's got 2,000? Should be all over there, fellas. 2,000. At 2,000 now, 2, 2, like with 2, 19. 18, let's go. 1,800. 18. At 18 now, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, 19, 18 and a half. 1,800 of it need a half. 1,800 of it no 18 and a half. Can't see up top, 18 and a half. 1,800 of it need a half. 18 a quarter. Big, good heifers. Everything's done right. At 1,800, I need a quarter. 1,800 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, like a quarter. 1,800 of it, I need a quarter. These good Scott Anderson heifers here, fellas, that is not enough money. At 1,800, I need a quarter. 1,800 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, like a quarter. 1,800 of it, I like a quarter. 18 a quarter, like a quarter. Yes or no, quarter. Sold them. 1,800. Good eye. Chance Martin. Number 1. Good heifers here, fellas. They're right at 1,200. Boy, look at them deep, good bodies. Beautiful, beautiful. They'll make excellent cow. We should have some $2,500 heifers here today. These two would fit the bill. Give me 23. 2,000. 2,000, let's go. That 2,000 now, 2. Give me 19. Chance, you got 19. They're as good as you get. Everything done right. 19. 18. 18, 19. 18 and a half. 1,800, I need a half. 1,800, no, 18 and a half. 1,800, like with a half. 18 a quarter. Gladys, give me a quarter. Get these good black ballies. Quarter, half. 18 and a halhalf. 1875. 1850. Now look at the way. 1875. 1875 to 19. 19 a quarter. 1900, I need a quarter. 1900 of it, like with a quarter. 1900 of it, I need a quarter. Quarter, like with a quarter. 1900 of it, I need a quarter. Like with a quarter. Trevor, you get them at 1900. Trevor Purdy buys. Good buying, Trevor. Good big range cows here, fellas. Let's go here. We're just about winding down. If you want to get some, get on here. Here's 8 from this home here. The Bred Black Simmental cross here. Bulls are out June 15th there, fellas. I think you're into March there, aren't you, around there? Good big range cows. Who's got 1,500? 15 and go. 14, 13. At 13, now 13, 13, like with 13. Looking at you now. 13, 13 and a half. At 13, I need a half, 13 and a half. Larry, 13 a quarter, 13, I need a quarter. 1,300, I need 11 a quarter, quarter, like on a saddle, 1,300, 13 a quarter. Bid if you want them, 13 a quarter, like with a quarter. 13 a quarter. Sold them 1,300. Select 10. Good value. Speedwell Farms will be up next here, fellas. Bred Black Simmental. The bull was out June 15th. End of March calvers here. Cows in nice shape going in here, fellas here. Let's go here. Who's got 1,500? At 15, now 50 on the Speedwell Farm. Cows here, like 15, 14. 14, let's go. 13. Yes? Should be there, Murray. 13. 13, 12, 13. You're late. 13, 14. At 13 and a half, 13 never I need a half, 13 never now, 13 and a half, 13 a quarter, 13 a quarter, 13 never I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter, open the gate, 13 a quarter, big good cows, give you that calf for profit or more, 13 a quarter, quarter and a half, 13 and a half, 13 a quarter, 13 and a half, 13 a quarter, bid now 13 and a half, 75, 13 75, 13 15 never now, 75, like what 75, sold them, 13 50, same way, select 10. March 25th, calving date on them start. Here, let's go here. Boy, look at these.
Those are nice cows.
Guy said he's out of feed. These black cows ate it all. Let's go here. Good cows, aren't they? Who's got 1,500? 15, let's go. Nice, nice cows. 15, 14. Help yourself. 14. Yeah, 14, 14, 14, like 14, Nicky, you're still on there. Like 14, 12, 13. At 1,200, now 13, 14, 14, like 14, 13 and a half. Now 14, now half, 14 and a half. At 14, I need a half, 14 a quarter. 14 and a quarter, like a quarter, 1,400, I need a quarter. Top, good cows, fellas. At 1,400. March 25th. Who's got 14 a quarter? At 1,400, I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter, 1,400, I need a quarter. Who wants a 11 a quarter? 14 a quarter. Well, I've sold them. Who gets them? 1,400. No, I didn't think he was on. Let's do it again then. Well, give me 1,200. Let's go again. I thought you were in. 1,200, 13, now 14. 13 a quarter. 13 a quarter. About 13 up top, quarter, half. 13 and a half, Larry. 13 and a half. 13 a quarter, 13 and a half, 13 a quarter, bid now, Billy, you want them 13 and a half? I think you were in, 13 and a half, at 13 a quarter, 13 and a half, 13 a quarter, bid now, 13 and a half, like what I have, 13 a quarter, 13 and a half, like what I have. You're in. At 13 a quarter, I need a half, 13 and a half, maybe get somebody else to buy them, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, good cows. Billy, were you in 13 and a half, 13 a quarter, 13 and a half, sold them, 13 a quarter, select 10. Gate run. He's already sold. Yes, just wait. I had you at 14. You're telling a story. Should have 7 coming in. McPhee's cows here. They're bred red Angus. They're supposed on July 1st. April 5th. First week in April. Get calving here, fellas. Good program. Just kick them out and let them do their job. We're getting 4 of them. And let's go here. Who's got 1,500? At 15, no 15, 14, 11, 14, no 14, 13. Well, 1,200. Let's sell them. 12 and go. At 1,200, now 12, 12, 11, 12, 12, 11, 12, 11, 1,200. 1,200. Larry, interested? 1,200. We'll give you 1,100. 1,100, 11 and a half. I'm selling the whole package. 11 a quarter. At 1,100, I need a quarter, 11 a quarter, 11. You wanted 2? 11 a quarter. I'm selling 2 now for you. 11 a quarter. You're not in. 11 a quarter. 1100, need a quarter, half. 11 and a half, 75. 1175. 1150 now, 75. 1175 to 12. Now the 12, no quarter. 12 and a quarter. 1200 need a quarter. Quarter, 11 and a quarter. 2 or more. 12 and a quarter. At 1200 11 and a quarter. Quarter need a quarter. Sold. $1,200. I can't see behind that post. Who is that guy? Got a mask on. Shuckberg, I guess.
You'll take the big cows? He wants the little cows. They're right here. They're quiet. You want the big cows?
It's only one. It'll be worked on it eventually. Willow 2? 314.
314 on a pair, 314, Willow 2.
27 or something.
That's too late.
Hold them up.
Too late.
Hold 'em up. He's gonna switch orders.
It's too late. The paperwork's done.
They can go to 58, 58 for Willow 3, 58.
You gotta go phone.
Don't put that button.
I just did. You're gonna sell these, so you gotta phone your phone.
Oh, look at these big cows. 1,300. 1,200. 12 and go. 12 and go. Boy, big good cows, fellas. 1,200. Give me that 11, Murray. 11 and go. That 11, now 11, 11, now 11, 11, now 11. Is that 11? 10, 10 and a half. 10 and a half to 11. 11, 11. That 10 and a half, now 11, 11, now 11, 11, now 11, 11, let her get in there, 11, lead 11. 1075. 1075. 1050, now 75. 1050, 11, 75. 1075, sold them. 1050, HO buys. Well, if you want them young, here they are. Kevin grass there, fellas, looks like. When it's coming. They're young and good. Who's got 1,500? 15, let's go. Head 1,500, now 15. 15 like it, 15, now 15 like it, 15. Chance, what do you got? 14? 14. 12, 13, 13. At 12, now 13. 13 like it, 13, 12 and a half. At 1,200, need a half, 12 and a half. Boy, looks good buying here. 1250. At 1,200, 12 and a half. 12 and a quarter, half. 12 and a half. At 12 and a half, Billy 7 and a half, 775. 1275 to 13. At 13, now 13 and a quarter. 13, need a quarter. 13 and a quarter. 1,300, need a quarter. Quarter, 11 and a quarter. Now half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a quarter. 13 and a half, 75. 1350, now 75. One more time. 75. 1350, now 75. 1375, sold them. 1350. Snyder buys. Good eye in there, Billy. Cows in here should start March 10th. Should start calving. Bred Charlet. Boy, that's a nice cross on them here, fellas. Let's go here. Who's got 1,500? 15, let's go. At 1,500, now 15. 15 like it, 15, now 15. 14. 13. Good cows in their prime, fellas. 13. 1,300. Well, give me 12 and a half. 1,200. At 12 and go 12. 12 and now 12. 12 and now 12 like it, 1,200. All good cows, fellows in the program there. There's a Don. Who's got 1,200? 12 and a half. At 1,200, I need a half. 12 and a quarter. Now half. 12 and a half. Larry, 12 and a half. 1225, and I'm now 50. 50 now 75. 1275. 1215, now 75 to 13. At 13 now quarter. Quarter, 11 and a quarter. 1,300, I need a quarter. 13 and a quarter. 13, I need a quarter. Quarter, 11 and a quarter. Now half. 13 and a half. 13 and a quarter. 13 and a half. Like what a half. Sold them. 13 and a quarter. CW buys. Number 10s, are they? Got 2 cows here up next that are Drayton. They should be bred Galvy. Start calving or April. And 2 cows here, fellas here. Let's go again. April calvers on them here. What do you think here? Sell away. Who's got 1,800? At 18, no 18. Good cows here. Like about 18, 17, 16, 15. At 15, no 15. 15 like a 15, 14. Split them up. How much? 13? How much? 14? 13.75, your choice. 14. At 13.75, it'll be now 14. 14 like with 14. 13.75, I'm going to sell it. 14, take your pick. 14 like with 14. Now quarter. 14 a quarter, half. 14 a half. 75. 14.75. 14.15 now. 75 like with 75. 14.75 sold. 14.50. Tolton buys number 1. Heifer, looks like here, Heifer and sell her, and now, what do you think here, sell away, 1,800, at 18, now 18, 17, 16, good body Heifer, 16, Bred Angus, you tell me, 16, 15, 16, at 1,500, now 16, 16, Trevor, get in here, 16, 15 and a half, straight Heifer, 15 and a half, 16, 16, 75, now 16, at 15.75, I need 1,600. On a beautiful heifer, 16, 15.75, and I'm now 16, 16, Laggard 16, Laggard 16, sold her 15 and 75, Tolton buys 16, Tolton 16, 15.75, Tolton 16. All right, let's sell her. Who's got 1,200? At 12, I'd have been down 12, 12, I'd have been down 12, 12, I'd have been down 12. 1,100. Murray, give me 1,000. 1,000, 10, 11. 10 and a half. 10 and a half, no 11. 11, 11. At 11, I'd have been 11, 11 and a half. 11, I'd have been down to 12, 12, I'd have been down 12, 1,200, 12. Give me 11.75. One time. 11.75. HO, what do you think? 11.75. 11.50 now. 75, look at 75. Sold at 11.50. Right up top, 105. Buchanan. Good big baldy cow here, fellas here, and she's safe and calf here. What do you say? Who's got 1,200? That 12 to go. 12, 12. Should have it all over here like a 12. 1,500 pound, good cow. 1,200. 12. Tried to go low. Give me 13 then. A bull. Give me 1,200. 1,200. What would you like her to be bred to? 11, 12. 11, now 12, 12, now 12, 11 and a half. 1,100, I need a half. 11 and a better cow, you guys. 11 and a half. 11 and a half, now 12, 12, now 12, like a 12-year-old T12. 1,200. 11.75. Squeaky. Now 1,200. Now 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter. That 1,200 back again. 12 and a quarter, like a quarter. 12 and a quarter. 1,200, I need a quarter, like a quarter. 12 and a quarter, like a quarter. Sold $1,200. Made a good buy right there. It's 105, right? Yep. And let's go here. Another good cow. Safe and calf, and that's all I know. Who's got 1,200? 12 and go. 1,200 now 12. 12 and like it 1,200. Boy, making good buys here. Fellas, 1,200. 11 and a half. Exotic good young cow. Inner prime. 10, 11. At 10, now 11, 11, now 11, 10, now 11, 11, now 11, 10 and a half. At 10, need a half, 10, now 10 and a half, like a half. At 1,000 bid, do the math, 10 and a half. At 10, need a half, 10, now 10 and a half, like a half. You want to raise your bid? 10 and a half, 10 a bid, 10 and a half, like a half. You got her at 1,000 even. Yeah. Bred Jersey, they said. We got those Talon Farms cows coming up here, fellas. Those May and June calvers coming up. So don't leave. There's some good cows coming up. And we got a straight heifer here. Looks like here. Who's got 1,500? 15, 14. 14 and go. Murray, you got 14. 1,400, 14 a quarter. 1,400 of it, I need a quarter, quarter like a quarter. Anyway, you want to go here, 14 a quarter. 1,400 of it, I need a quarter, quarter like a quarter. 1,400 of it, now 14 a quarter. Good body, good heifer at only 1,400. Do you want it a quarter? 1,400 of it, I need a quarter like a quarter. Sold her 1,400. Somebody give 14? Give me 13. 1,300. Thought I had 14. 13. Well, give me 1,200. We're going again. 12 and a half, 13 half, 13 a quarter. 13 of it, I need a quarter. 13 a quarter, quarter now half, 13 and a half. 13 a quarter, 13 and a half, like it a half, 13 and a half. 13 and a half, 200, 13 and a half. Now 75. 1375. 1350 of it now 75. 1375. 200, 1375, Murray. 1375 sold her. 1350. Conchuck. Can we put her with the cows or a different order? Call number 2. Here's these good cows I was talking about. He's a good friend of mine. Now, they're just trying to move up their calving here, fellas. They're May calvers there. They're all young herd. We sell their calves. They're an outside job and just going to move things up here, or they wouldn't be here, fellas. May, June calvers. That's what I got on there. Yeah, they were packed at home, and then we did her again here, and they're good young cows. He bought a lot of those Scott Anderson heifers there for $2,700 here last week, and that's the program he likes. Just moving his calving up. Calving on the grass here. Who's got 1,500? It should be. Good, honest, good cow herd. They've had all their shots, do everything right, and they're here for sale right now. 1,500. 14. 13. 12. 13. You can go now. 1,300. At 1,200 of it right now. 13. 13 like with 13. At 1,200 of it right now. 13 like with 13. Give me 12 and a half. At 1,200 of it and calving the grass. 12 and a half. At 1,200 of it, I need a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a quarter. Now half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half, 75, 12.75, no 13. At 13 of it, no 13, 13 like with 13 a quarter. At 13 of it, is it quarter, Tommy? 13 a quarter, half, 13 and a half. Good young cows, 13 and a half, and a good herd. 13 and a half, 75, 75 no 14. Now the 14. At 14 of it, no 14, 14 a quarter, 1,400 of it, a quarter, half, 14 and a half, 14 a quarter, but no 14 and a half. Buy the good ones here, 14 and a half. Been all the way, 14 and a half. You'll love the cows. 14 and a half, 14 a quarter, 14 and a half. Like about a half, 14 and a half. Sold them 14 a quarter. Tom Shuckberg, number 2. Same good cow, beautiful cow there, and they had some good calves, fellas, here, and they're just moving up their calving, or they wouldn't be here. Young son's kind of taking over. Let's get them going in the spring. There's Lonnie Hallett, you know my friend? The Big Valley, right out there. He's not here, but they just pregged it home, and then he's just moving his calving up. Good cow. Yep. He had some open. I think there's a little bull trouble, too, or something, but it can happen. But the cows are good, honest cows. They're Lonnie, all their shots, everything. Lonnie Hallett and Son Ryan. Okay, let's go here. After the story, who's got 1,300? 13 and go. 13, 13 a quarter. At 1,300 of it, I need a quarter, quarter, 11 a quarter, 12 quarter and a half. 13 and a half, 13 a quarter, good on 13 and a half. 13 a quarter, 13 and a half, 75. 13 and 5, no 14. 14 like with 14 of it, no 14. Good big range cows. Young and good. 14 a quarter. At 14 of it, you're both out quarter and a half. 14 and a half, 14 a quarter, 14 and a half. 14 a quarter, 14 and a half. 14 a quarter, but now 14 and a half. I'm going to sell them 14 and a half, 75. 1475, 1475, 1460, 1470. Now 80, 1480, 90, 1490, now 15. Now quarter, 15 a quarter, 1510. At 1500 now 10, 10. Don't lose them for 10 bucks. 1510, 1500 now 10. Like about 10. Sold 1500. Billy Snyder buys. Number 10. This morning. Boy, here we are. Just finished them off here, fellas. Good cows here. Let's go here. Calving on the grass. Who's got 1,300? At 13, now 13, 1,200, now 12, 12, like 1,200. 11. Well, give me 1,000. Same herd, same deal, fellas. 1,000 where? 1,000. They will work, Murray. 1,000. At 1,000 and go, 1,000, 1,000, H.O., give me 1,000, now 1,000, like 1,000. 809. You'll never get them for 8, but I'll take it. 850, now 9, now 9. At 90, now 9, 90, 90, 8 and a half, it'll be now 9, 9, like but 9. 875. 875. 850 into it now, 75 no 9, 99 like but 9, 9999, HO and EJ 900, 900, split them guys up, 900, they're holding hands, 900, 875, 900, now quarter, 900 if it needs a quarter, 900 if it needs a quarter, like but a quarter, give me a quarter, they're good cows, 9 1/4, 9 1/4, now half, sorry, I can't see in that glass, 9 1/2, you can't see, 9 1/2, you're probably waving all the time, 9 1/2, you're both out here, guys, 9 1/2, only bid 9 1/4, 9 1/2. 950, 150, sold them. 9 1/4. Thanks, you guys. Buchanan, sorry we didn't see you.
The light comes through the door.
And we're getting old.
Pound cow.
All right. Turn this out the end of them here. Now here's some of their first calf heifers right here. Is this the same deal, Cor? We better check.
Payne, I'm over on this fella now, so what's the scoop? Did you get a card for these?
This is still talent.
Well, I'm over it. I have 54 heads sold and I only have 55, so. You didn't get a card?
They just brought, like on the paper says 18, and then they've got, so we didn't get the card, but that's still, this includes the 18. I don't think that's what they said, it's still talent.
Yeah, I don't think either.
I don't think these are his.
You don't think so?
Would Kyle have or something? Or? He just brought over the cows.
These are three like young red heifers.
I got to hit the cap.
All right, we're going to sell these bred heifers right here, boys. Where do you want to start them and go? Have a look here. You tell me on them, fellas. Where do you want to start them and go? Who's got 2,000? At 2,000, that's going to be 18, going to be 18, 15, 16. At 1,500, been to 16 on the bred heifer. Do you want them at 16? At 1,500, now 16, going to be 16, 15 and a half. At 1,500, now going to be 15. You want them at 16. At 1,600, 75, 16. At 16, Buchanan, you want them at 16. Good and quiet. 1,600. At 16, now quarter. At 1,600, now quarter. Do you want them at a quarter? 1,600, 1,625. At 1,600 and a quarter, do you want them at a quarter? Better buying here. 1,600, do you want them at a quarter? 1,600, all done, been to 25, going to be 25. Snyder buys 1,600 even.